I could be anything in the world. So I decided to be a unicorn.
One day, one day, I have one condom left from all of my multiple attempts to perform that stunt. I got one left. One day. Next time I shave my head, we'll have a look at that. Anyway, g'day, hello, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. It's going to be tough today. It's going to be tough because there are, and I love this word, there are a plethora of people. I love that word. It's such a good word. Are a plethora of people who are currently live at the moment. So it's going to be a battle. Probably going to be talking to myself quite a bit, or at least 666, because 666 is in the chat room. Thank you very much, 666, for joining me. G'day, Chuck. How's things? Things are okay. Things are okay. We'll cover that off. Shortly. Yes, there is a plethora of people live at the moment. Art is live. The Caucasian Sasquatch is about to go live. Kebler Danger No Sugar Coating Truth, he is about to go live. And there was another one somewhere. Or did I double read that one? Oh, and Radical had a premiere. Oh, that was 3 hours ago. Oh shit, I only got that notice recently. Oh, pardon me. All right, so yeah, so it's going to be tough. A lot of talking to myself, but that's okay. That's the nature of doing a live stream. You just never know. You just never, ever know. Right, so let's cover off a few things. The Birmingham City Anthem was played there once again, as you heard. Keep right on to the end of the road, or KRO, as it's better known. Because the mighty Birmingham City won again the weekend. We won again. I've forgotten the score. I think it was 2-0. I was so excited. Yes, we beat Rotherham 2-0 away from home, which is fantastic because... Let me bring that to the screen, because we are currently sitting second on the table at the moment. Yes, second on the table. Okay, admittedly, it's only League One. I know. But as you can see there, we have not lost a game all season. And we are only sitting second because of a one-goal goal difference, a one-goal difference, if that makes sense. So we've put 13 in the back of the net and only conceded 6, whereas Wrexham have put 14 in the back of the net and they've only conceded 6. So, and as you can see, Wrexham lost midweek last week, and our next game is on the weekend. We are at home. So good times at the moment for Birmingham City. Doing well. Out of one of the cups, but that's okay. That's okay. Right. So, what's this comment here? I'm usually late and no idea where the bingo cards come from. I'm prepared this time. Bring on the CC and send. Unfortunately, it's not CC. It's not CC. Stop CC a wee while ago. We were doing. We did sovereign citizen bingo. Then we did CC bingo. CC. I don't know what's happened to CC. He's gone a bit boring. His last two videos were, well, they're just, how can I explain them? They were nonsensical rants, but they were just nonsensical rants about nothing. He touched on the flat Earth, but he was talking a lot of politics as well. I can't even make videos out of them because they're politics. Yeah. Just look at the options, and obviously it's also all fun. It is good fun. It is good fun. So we're going to watch. Oh, hang on. I'm racing ahead of myself. So yeah, Birmingham City 1. Right. Title of the video is called. What is the title of the video? Title of the video is called SciManDan is a bad man. Good news and body cam bingo. So let's cover off the good news. Good news is I have finally, and it's taken quite a while, which took me a little bit by surprise, but I have finally been accepted for DoorDash. Now, a lot of people watching this and a lot of people watching this on playback will go, well, that's ironic. So yes, a lot of people will understand the irony in that. I'm not going to touch on it. But a lot of people will get the irony in me door dashing. Yeah, I know. Right, what else? What have I done with that picture? I was almost prepared today. Almost. I forgot to bring this picture up. So let's just double click on that. And I think that'll do. Oh, no, we can probably. Oh, yeah, we can do that. All right. So have a look at this image. And there's only 2 people here, but 666, do you know what this is all about? Oh, it is. And if you're watching this on playback, like, do you know what it's all about? Well, the answer is quite simply, this is a game on Tinternet called, where's it gone? There it is. It's called Geoguesser. Now, sorry, just having a quick break there. So Geoguesser is a game. I think I can do this. So what you do is in single player mode, you go into your single player. Oh, that's Wellington, by the way. If anybody wants to know where that is, that's Wellington. Yeah, been there. Not a very nice city. Very, very nice city. Then you go into your thing. Then you go into. I don't like pirate ships. That's too hard. So then you go to beaches, and you've got to guess where this beach is just by looking around. Now, I can tell you, without spinning around, I can actually tell you exactly where that is. Now, you're not supposed to. This could be anywhere in the world. Where am I? I'm not even on the bloody screen. I'm getting all excited. It could be anywhere in the world. Literally anywhere in the world. All 200 and... How many countries in the world? 212, 220, something like that. It could be literally anywhere in the world. I am so lucky. I know exactly where this is. I know exactly where that is without even spinning around. But what you can do, before I do spin around, this is Blackpool. This is Blackpool Beach. I can tell it's Blackpool Beach from three things. The colour of the buildings. All Blackpool buildings on the seafront are white. The beach is exceptionally long. When the tide goes out, it gets even further out. Not as bad as Weston-super-Mare. Weston-super-Mare has got possibly the biggest beach in the entire world. They have issues with sand drifts. That's why there's a digger there. But I can also tell you it's Blackpool because of the tram lines that are in just to the left there. I can also tell it's English because the cars are driving on the correct side of the road, on the left-hand side of the road. So I haven't even spun around yet. Oh, I can tell by the lights as well. So I'm going to spin around. There we go. So it's definitely England. And you should see it sticking out of the bloody sky. Oh, don't tell. No, it is Blackpool. Anyway, so you can zoom. So you can go down the road. You can look at buildings. So you go over here, and then you look at this building. And in fact, it is not Blackpool. That's incredible. That is incredible. That looks so much like Blackpool. That's ridiculous. Okay, so where are we? This is the question. But it's got a post box. No, this is Blackpool. This is a joke. No, it's Blackpool. Oh shit. And you're also timed. Blackpool's up here somewhere. Oof. I'll click the Isle of Man. It's actually Blackpool, I think. Why hasn't it told me where it is? Anyway, that's the idea of it. Oh, my internet's running slow. Yeah, I clicked on the Isle of Man by mistake because I didn't zoom in long enough because I was too busy bloody talking. Anyway, no, the map is what I bring up. So we'll do that again. Let's go libraries. So you go off that, and then when you want to guess, when you have to guess, then you bring that map up. That's definitely Blackpool. So, g'day, Rob C. Hello, my friend. Haven't seen you for a wee while. So that's it, really. So where is this? Let's have a look. So you can tell by the language. Get a ticket. This looks American. I would say this is America. Yeah, of course it's America. Chelsea. Chelsea's in New York, isn't it? Chelsea Savoy? Pretty sure it's New York. Oh, yellow taxi cab. West Side Highway, West 23rd Street. This has got to be New York, surely. And then you zoom in to where you think it is. It's running a bit slow because I'm streaming, obviously, at the same time. And you just click on New York. And if I'd have researched it properly, I'd have, Midtown Manhattan. I would have found the road name. Now, what you can't do, or what you shouldn't do, should I say, is Google at the same time. It's a big no-no, and it just goes against the whole principle of the game. In that, so I knew that was Blackpool because I knew the roads, I knew the beach, etc. I knew that was New York because I zoomed in yellow cabs and use that sort of intelligence. Sometimes it will put you in the middle of nowhere. It will literally put you on a dirt track and all around is nothing. There might be a hill in the background, and then you do that zooming, and you go ahead, and you won't see a sign or anything. So what you're looking for there is the type of soil, the type of trees, see where the sun is to tell you which hemisphere you're in. So it's all good fun, and it's great fun, and it's I kind of lost yesterday. I lost the whole of yesterday playing. And then there is another section. Let me just go back into it here. Let's go continue, and then we close that. Oh, what am I doing? I should be showing you guys. Oh, this is going really slow. I need to stop doing this because I'm streaming as well. So continue. Go back. Right, then you can go into multiplayer. So you play against somebody else in the world, and you've only got you've got sort of unlimited time to find out where you are. But once somebody makes a guess, then you've got 15 seconds. So the pressure's on. And then it's, if you think you know where it is, then it's like really zooming into the map and narrowing down exactly where you are. I played somebody yesterday. God, you're not going to believe this. I couldn't believe it either. I played somebody yesterday, and the map dropped, and it was Birmingham. I knew instantly it was Birmingham. Then I went to the end of the road because I know that's where the road signs are. Went to the end of the road, zoomed in, and it was a place called Holder Road. And I know Holder Road. It's in Small Heath. So, but I couldn't remember exactly. It's been 10 years since I last went back to England. But I knew exactly where this was. So I thought, I'm going to be an absolute dick here. And zoom in to the map and find out exactly where the photo was taken. And I got to within, I think it was 5 meters, but it really helped the fact it was Birmingham. That was just brilliant. Now, so and this is good. I'm on bronze at the moment because I've only started a couple of days ago. So you got bronze and silver, and you just work your way up, and the maps get harder and harder. And then you also have, because a lot of them are similar countries. It'll be like Bangladesh or Slovakia or Slovenia or Croatia or somewhere in America. And then you got lots of South American countries. But apparently it gets harder and harder and harder. And they increase the amount of countries. Like I've only had a couple in Tel Aviv. One in New Zealand. So as your skill level increases, they sort of open more countries. So it's good. It's good. I love it. It keeps me occupied. It takes my mind off my situation, and it's good fun. Now, the problem is, and coming back to the title of today's video, SciManDan is a bad man, is because he, excuse me. So he will do on his channel, and if you have not subscribed to SciManDan, why not? Why not? I know a lot of you love sovereign citizens. So do I. It's kind of my bread and butter. But the flat Earth is just as crazy, and I cannot recommend SciManDan to you enough. SciManDan is, in fact, and I don't know if he'll watch this, because he'll search his name and he'll see his name in the title. That's kind of why I did it. But SciManDan is or was my, apart from Virgo, SciManDan was my inspiration to come onto YouTube. I have taken some stuff from him, the way he presents himself, etc. And I have communicated with him. He knows I exist. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he got me, he didn't get me into YouTube, but he shaped this channel. So he plays this on Saturday session, and I watch him when he plays it on Saturday session. And I went to the free version, and you get 5. That'll last you at best 10 minutes. So, so I went to look at the paid version, and whilst it's cheap in American dollars, it's not that cheap in New Zealand dollars. So, thank you to my Patreons, Tom Castro, Wonder Woman, Goddess of Truth, and Paracord Princess, because I only have 3 Patreons. If you would like to consider being a Patreon, there will be a link. Oh, there should be. It might not be, actually. I might have to play around with that. But there will be a link in the description if you'd like to consider becoming a Patreon. That would be awesome to support the channel. Which brings me back to another story, but I'll come back to that in a second. So I have, in my bank account, I have money set aside for Patrons. It goes into a separate account. So I had to raid that. I had to raid my Patreon account to pay for a year's subscription on Geoguesser. So SciManDan, you are a very bad man. You've got me hooked on this thing, and I've gone and bought a subscription. Now, to cover that as well, I don't want to pinch his idea, but because I've paid for it, and because I've had to pay for StreamYards, I am going to make Geoguesser videos. So, whether you like it or not, great game. I love it. Whether it's your thing, I'm sorry, but Geoguesser games are going to appear on my channel. Right. Patreon. What was I talking about? Patreon. Oh, yeah. So, had to raid the Patreon account to pay for that. That's fine, but I'll make videos on it. So, I don't know if I'll get monetized. Who knows? I don't know if anybody's going to watch them. But again, it's all about me having fun and entertaining you people. You people? God, that sounded so condescending. Jesus Christ. Entertaining my audience. Or the audience. Or the population. I'm not sure. That was really bad. I shouldn't have said that. That was a terrible thing to say. You people. But entertaining you folks. That's all I'm here for. Now, Patreon, because I had to move from my old accommodation because my landlord was selling his house, which he still hasn't sold yet, but I don't regret moving because I could have stayed there and gone, oh yeah, this is going to take forever, and then next thing you know, I got like 2 weeks to move. So I'm not disappointed I moved. I'm here. The lighting isn't that bad. The house, or my window, should say, is north facing. So the sun is directly in front of, well, it's not directly because we're moving into spring, so it's moving higher, but it goes across right in front of my window. So that's how I get this light. However, on a bad day, like I say, we're in spring at the moment, so hopefully I knew that was going to happen. I knew somebody was going to make a smart ass comment. All right, I apologize. That was you people. That's terrible. Oh my God, I've never said that before. Oh God, you're my family. At the end of the day, everybody watching this, you're my family. So anyway, let's get rid of that. So where was I? The sun goes up. Right. So on a bad day, and we're moving into spring, or we're almost a month into spring. But the are crappy days out there. Clouds, all that stuff. The bright yellow local orbiting projection. God, sound like CC. Sometimes it's crap. So the lighting in here is really bad, and the actual ceiling light is crap as well. So I've had to raid my own bank account to buy some lights, and those are going to set one here and one here. So where am I going with this? So the Patreon's gone there, and so I'm digging into my own money, and that's fine. I don't mind. I don't care. I've done it before. You know, this is my own money. This chair is Patreon money, but he's infectious. Yeah. So if you would like to consider becoming a patron, the link will be in the description. If you want to buy me a coffee, the link will be in the description. And what else is in the description? Oh, all sorts of stuff. Anyway, I'm waffling on. So good news is I've kind of got a job with DoorDash. I am waiting on a final confirmation text. I've sent them my bank account details. I've put in my IRD number. Ooh. Okay, it's busy. Would you believe it's busy where I used to live? All right. So I'm just waiting on one final text message from DoorDash, and we can start dashing. So that's the good news. SciManDan is a bad man. He's not a bad man. I'm only kidding you. But yeah, he's got me into this Geoguesser. It's cost me my Patreon money from over the last few months. By the way, I don't get that much on Patreon. I get close to bugger all off YouTube. So yeah, but that's okay. So SciManDan, you are a bad man, but you're also awesome. And if I played at the right time, I might play against him, which would be quite funny because he's actually quite good. He's actually quite good at it, bastard. But that's okay. The natural lighting you're using there works surprisingly well. No bright one side and shadow the other. Just nice and even. Yes, because it's 12:30 and the sun is right there. It's right there, so it's lighting me up beautifully. Shame I can't do anything about the fat, but that's okay. But yeah, occasionally I do sort of late evening streams if I'm sort of bored, and or if I jump on with Eddie, then it'll be virtually the middle of the night. So I need lighting, and the sun's not always going to be there. I mean, well, it's two sides to that story. The sun won't always be there because the sun is going to die pretty soon. I'm not sure if anybody knows this, but the sun is going to implode on itself very, very soon. Don't want to scare anybody, all right? But it is going to happen. The sun is going to implode on itself. It is currently a star. Well, it's going to run out of energy, and it will become a dwarf star. And when I say soon, I'm roughly talking about 4.3 billion years away. So don't start panicking just yet. You'll be fine for a wee while. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I think we can get rid of that. Yes, we can. Leave that up. That's only got one on. Let's get rid of that. that, and that. So that just leaves that. Right, that's us. We are bingo time. Pinned at the top of the conversation, pinned at the top of the chat bar or the chat is a link. You click on that link, you will find yourself a bingo card. You click on that bingo card, it will come up. Excuse me. It will come up with a bingo number or bingo card ID. I have 29, for example. If you have red crosses on there, it may issue a bingo card that you've used previously. Top right hand side is the reset button. Click on the reset button. It'll ask you, are you sure? You click OK, and all the red crosses will disappear. Okay. Oh no, my grandkids ad infinitum will be living some other planet by then. Yeah, well, I only briefly saw this. There's a moon. Brian Cox was talking about it. I can't remember what size it was, but there's a moon that is orbiting Saturn, and that moon has got it's covered in ice, but it's under the ice. Apparently there's fountains of water, and there's water shooting up. So what they're thinking is, below the ice is rock. Rock water forms microbes, and microbes can form life. So they're looking into it. They're looking into it, and life. Apparently, the ice has to melt off the surface of this planet first of all, before anything can happen. But yeah, but it's not in the Goldilocks zone. It hasn't. I mean, Saturn's a freaking long way away. So how can that be possible? Anyway, so I don't know. And yes, 666, you are 100% correct. In fact, that's worth bringing on the screen. Assuming we don't wipe ourselves out long before then, mate, we've got every chance. We've got every chance of doing so if some people just don't pull their heads in. Yeah, it's estimated that it'll bring in Mercury, Venus, not Venus, Mercury. What's the second rock? Oh my God! You think I've been studying this shit for 10 years? You think I'd remember? Anyway, it's going to pull in Mercury, something, and us. They'll get sucked in, wiped out, and then the rest of the solar system will just die because it'll have no sun. So yeah, solar system in 4.3 billion years will be over as we know it. Bit of boom. All right. Okay, so that's it. Bingo card. Bingo time. Bingo. Let's bring this up. I have made the very awesome technological point and gotten rid of the commercials. So here we go. Straight into... before I do that, actually, I must mention this is courtesy of Code Blue Cam. Thank you, Code Blue Cam. Try saying that quite a few times. Thank you very much. I am using your videos. You will get a credit in the conclusion of this video to say thank you. So please don't sue me or send me a copyright. Please. Thank you. Right, here we go. Bingo cards at the ready.
In late June 2024, police were dispatched for a trouble with party call in La Crosse, Wisconsin. The caller reported that her 59-year-old brother named Edward was experiencing a mental crisis.
Now, I've got to say, sorry, we're only 12 seconds in, but I've got to say, now look, I love America. You all know I love America. Even lived there for 6 months. But there's one place, and I'd love to go lots and lots of different places, lots and lots of different cities and states I'd love to live in. One of them is definitely not La Crosse, Wisconsin, because it seems to be full of shit.
Screaming and damaging property. She also mentioned that he carried a knife and that she had locked herself in the bathroom for safety. The previous day, police had been called to the same address after a neighbor reported that Edward was outside yelling and swearing while holding a shovel. Additionally, he was currently out on bond from a prior arrest for resisting after he had barricaded himself in a hotel room. He is also a convicted felon and registered sex offender from an incident that occurred in 1999.
Hello, what's going on? Did you call, ma'am?
Yes, I want him removed from his property.
Okay, what's going on?
He is very abusive. He's rearranged my mom. He cannot stay here. Other brother's house.
Okay.
That's just for the other day.
Okay.
Because he barricaded himself into my hotel room.
Okay. So what did you do today? Here.
He's screaming and hollering. Her central air won't work no more because he broke it in there.
How did he break it?
It just won't work.
I know.
The
But did he
furnace won't work,
did he like
nothing.
hit it or
And he
smash it?
cannot be here. He's a sex offender.
Okay.
And the school's right hill.
Okay. I'll go talk. He's all.
There.
Okay. Hey.
Excuse me?
No.
I don't think he's supposed to survive.
Okay. Were you yelling?
What's I've never heard that before. Name and badge number, indemnity number, bond number, business card. I've heard everything. That is the first time I've heard, can I have your social security card? Wow, that's and guess what? That's not on the list.
Screaming outside at all?
Hell no, I've been outside.
Okay.
No. On the outside.
Outside?
Outside.
Okay. Her outside
Hell no, I
here?
was screaming at God. You know that.
Why are you screaming at God?
Screaming at God.
What's that?
You know?
You're in love?
Aww.
Okay, that's good. Unfortunately, though, you can't be screaming outside if it's causing a disturbance, and
I
you're.
didn't deserve anybody.
Wow, that was a quick advert.
Well, you disturbed her, and that's why I'm here. She called us.
She didn't.
She did, yeah.
Dispatch didn't call you.
What?
Dispatch from downtown did not call you.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ed.
Can I see your social security?
No, you can't.
There's a real police officer.
Yep.
That's a real sheriff.
Thank God.
What's he gonna do to you?
He's not gonna do anything to me.
I don't know.
So I don't know why we keep coming back here, Ed, to have,
But you
to
come
have
back
issues
for no
with you.
reason. You
Well-
chase me all over. You arrest me for no reason.
I'm here because they're
Yeah,
claiming
I'm just going to clarify that. I don't feel as though I need to clarify that, but I'm going to clarify it anyway. As a police officer, we don't tend to arrest people for no reason. For example, I could be walking. So when I was a police officer back in England in Solihull, I used to walk the beat. I used to walk the town centre. It was my beat. It was my patch. I wouldn't just walk down the high street, see a geezer or a woman, and just walk up to them and go, "You're under arrest." What for? No reason. You're just under arrest. We tend to only arrest people because there's a reason, because there's a crime that's been committed, some sort of crime, an arrestable offence as well, may I point out. Not all offences are arrestable. There are, what's the word I'm looking for? There there's a set of circumstances that can lead up to arrest for a non-arrestable offence. But generally, if you're under arrest, then a crime has been committed and you need to go to the cells. It's that simple. We don't arrest people for absolutely no reason.
You're being disorderly.
They didn't sail me. Who let themselves out of there? I walked. They were right behind me.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ed.
Yeah, what about that room you built?
I didn't build any rooms.
What room? Ooh, secret room.
Are you feeling okay today, Ed?
Yes, sir. Hi.
Okay.
Hey, you are, Sheriff.
We were here yesterday because of you.
You're not. You're lying.
You may have forgotten, but I was here yesterday. And
you.
Yep, I was here.
You.
So we can't continue to keep coming back here because
I
you're
don't know why he
out
does.
causing disturbances.
I haven't such ever.
I wasn't here when you said anything, but they're claiming that you were out here yelling and screaming at people.
You said you weren't here.
Right. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
No,
Can you hang out with him for a minute? I'm going to talk to Mom inside.
The officer then went inside to speak with the tenants. They reported Edward was behaving very unruly and everyone in the house wanted him out.
I'll work on getting him out of here. Okay.
Thank you.
You bet. So Ed, according to everybody inside, you can't be here any longer.
Yep.
So do you have a place to go?
Yep. You. I'll get there tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we're going to be here until you're leaving because you can't be here anymore. So go ahead and collect your things and you can start heading to wherever you're heading to. Still got your room at the quality, yeah? Go ahead and collect your things, Ed.
I'm getting them right now. I'm smoking a cigar first.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, she just told me that she wants you to leave.
She said, "Why you?"
Well, my name's not Ed. She said I want Ed to leave.
I don't think she said that.
Do you have anything in the trailer there?
We're not going to sit here while you smoke a cigar. You need to get up and collect your things and leave the property.
Sexually harassing me.
The alternative is going to be to go to jail for disorderly conduct.
Back to jail again for no charges.
Disorderly conduct is a possibility.
I am not cutting you. Sir.
Well, I was called here because you were yelling and screaming at your sister, creating a disturbance. That's why we were called here. And we're willing to let you leave if you have somewhere else to go without going to jail. But if you're refusing to leave, then you're going to go to jail. I'd rather not do that. So that decision is yours. But I'd like you to make a smart decision and just get up, collect your things, and go wherever you want to go. I think that sounds pretty reasonable. Unfortunately, you don't have a while.
I have one thing, but I forgot where I'm going to go.
You said you had a place to go, right?
Where are you going to Tennessee?
How about you don't think about our tennis shoes and you think about where you're going to go?
I'm trying.
Oh, bless.
Well, you need to move your body.
Why are you trying to get me? I have done something wrong. You arrested me last time for nothing.
I've never arrested you for anything. We need you to leave while we're here.
Why don't you pack while you think? Why don't you pack them up while you figure out where you're going to go?
I got to think.
You can't think and pack at the same time?
No.
I do love that comment. Why have you got your dancing shoes on? It's kind of funny because I used to say that, especially when we used to go into riot situations. I genuinely used to say I'm putting my dancing shoes on because when you go into a riot situation, you know you're going to have a dance. It might not be a tango, it might not be the Paso Doble, but you're going to have some form of dance.
Time.
Well, yeah, we're not going to play games with you. We need you to get up and move, or you're going to come with us.
What?
Ooh.
Do not get aggressive with us.
I ain't. I'm just standing here. I'm going to house with my family.
You're going to stay outside.
I don't know where you're going to go. I'm going to house with my family.
They don't want you inside.
Well, shoot, John, open the door.
Ed, you're not going to go
I'll
inside
go
the
back.
house.
Oh, stylish.
You're not going to go inside the house, Ed.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, shit!
Here we go.
You're going to tased. Stop.
Stop. Tase my ass.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Whoa. Mr. Sparky.
What's the matter?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Relax. Do it now.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back. Now.
Whoa.
Give me your hands. 904 taser deployed. Put your hands behind your back. Your hands.
Yeah.
Wow.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, and the pepper spray.
Put your
Okay.
hands
Right, it's time for bingo card. Let's let's have a look here. Okay, so I've got nothing. All right, let's have a look at the official bingo card. Taser. So if you have Taser, you can click that one off. There's lawsuits, shrieking, badge number, death threat. Okay, I can't see. Hang on a sec. Oh no, this is terrible. I can't see pepper spray deployed. Resistant taser. Foot chase. Sniffing. Oh, okay. That's a bit weird. You'd think that would be on the list, but I'm going to add that to the list. Pepper spray deployed. Huh. That's weird. All right. I have to say, also, I do have to give credit to Artie. He sent me the bingo list for body cam bingo. But I must tell him he's a bad man. He didn't have pepper spray on here. Okay, so that's now added. That's weird. All right. I'm not. I'll tell you what. In lieu of no pepper spray, you can have I'm not resisting. And I'm only saying that because that's on my bingo card. But yeah, you can have I'm not resisting.
Behind your back now.
Give me your hands.
Put your hands behind your back.
That's right.
Put your hands behind your back.
I have to confess, I've never been tasered. I when I left the police, tasers were we had a shift taser. There was one taser on shift. This is back 2000. We didn't have them on Waiheke, but we had one in Avondale. Liz used to carry it. That was 2000. That was 2006. Torture cuffs. And not long after I left, 2009, 2010, then everybody started bloody getting them. I mean, talk about bad timing. So I've never A, used a taser, and B, never been tasered. But how is this guy coping? Isn't it 50,000 volts? Whoa.
Give me your hands.
My brother.
Put your hands behind your back.
Jerry, help me out.
Do it now.
Get your hands behind your back.
Oh my God, you're killing me.
Put your hands behind your back. Let go.
Oh my God, brother.
You got that one? Yep.
Why get me f***ed? Gotta break my back.
Relax.
I need a shredder. Ah! Oh, yeah, son of a fantastic in my eyes. Ah, yeah. Help me, Ronnie. Hey.
Stand up.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to steal my fanny, Greg? I bet. Oh, stop! They're right, baby! Right for your eyes! They're down in my pocket! Good. Hey, look at the photos.
I've just added another one to the bingo list. Talking like Cletus. I know it's not technically Cletus, it's Crazy Cat Lady, but that's too long. But yeah, Talking like Cletus. Just, no, it can't be talking like Cletus. It's got to be talking like Crazy Cat Lady. Talking like Crazy Cat Lady. That's now in the list. Because that is definitely an impersonation of Crazy Cat Lady from The Simpsons.
Got it. He's over there. Some probes quick.
Let's walk over to the gray car there.
Nice editing. Very nice editing. I've done a reasonable amount of stock work and numerous times been zapped by cattle. Oh, yeah. They make you jump all right. Probably nothing compared to the proper taser electric fences too. I've touched an electric fence. Yeah, I've touched an electric fence. Yeah, you know you've done it. You definitely know you've touched an electric fence when you touch one. But yeah, a taser, no. No, I would volunteer if somebody, like if a training officer needed to do a taser, I would volunteer just to see what it's like. But yeah, don't. I'm absolutely no farmer by any stretch of the imagination, but aren't like electric fences and cattle prods, aren't they just meant to get the attention of the animal, just to like go, oi, 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 pull your head in, you need to go this way. It's very low course truth, very low voltage. I will check that out.
Good start. Leave and that.
All right, I think that's that one done and dusted. Let's close.
Gonna get arrested if he didn't, and try to get back into the house, and then became resistive and wrapped both arms around that freaking post of the.
Oh, what's going on? There we go. Right, I'm back. The worst I've had was in the original old Stubbies got me on the dangly bits. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. Sorry. I apologize for laughing. No, I don't. I don't apologize at all. You know me. I don't apologize for laughing at that shit. The ones we had throw out an arc an inch or more. Yeah. You see those in the movies, don't you? They got the hold the thing and the thing and then it does that. Yeah. Ugh. Like I said, I say no thank you, but I'd do it. I'd do it. I would. I'd get tased. I genuinely would get tased. All right. As you can see by the red lines, you can see that I watch Blue Code Cam quite often. Let's trying to think what that one's all about. Why acting like acting a child at 51? Yeah, let's watch that one. Only because it reminds me of me. Let me skip the adverts for you.
In April 2000,
let me skip through the adverts for you people. I still can't believe I said that. That's terrible. Oh, I haven't given this one a thumbs up. Oh, that means I might not have actually watched this one. So every time I watch a video, in any sort of video, I always give it a thumbs up. And the reason I do that is two reasons. One, it's a good video, so it deserves a thumbs up. Which helps the channel because it algorithms and all that different good stuff. So it is important if you do like a video that you do give it a thumbs up because it really helps that channel. And also it gives me an indication that I've watched it. So if I look at the thumbnail and go, oh, I don't remember that one. And if I go back into it, I've given it a thumbs up. That means I've watched it. So I haven't given this one a thumbs up. So therefore, this is new to me as well. So it wouldn't up between the prongs at about 2 inches, but rest one against 10. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. All righty. There was something else I was going to say, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx it. So let's, and once we get to the end of bingo, I'll explain why I didn't want to mention what I was going to mention, but I don't want to mention it because I don't want to jinx stuff. All right, here we go. This is why acting like a child at 51 years old is a bad idea. Now that's, yeah. All right.
In April 2024, Monroe County Sheriff's deputies responded to a disturbance at a flea market in Big Pine Key, Florida. A 51-year-old man named Roger was upset that his 76-year-old father, who ran a booth at the flea market, interrupted his sleep because he was sleeping on the floor of the booth. An hour later, Roger returned drunk, threw items from the booth that were for sale, and allegedly shoved his elderly father. It should also be known that Roger was previously convicted of battery in 2019 for intentionally pushing his father multiple times and holding him down against his will.
Okay, I can see a bit of a pattern emerging here. Is it because Roger is an idiot, or is his dad a prick? I think it's because Roger's an idiot. 76-year-olds don't tend to be pricks.
Upon arrival, the deputy could hear Roger yelling profanities as a bystander attempted to separate him from his father.
With the hat. I need him either arrested or thrown off the property.
Okay.
Passed off.
Roger.
Oh, you know him.
Hey, Roger, go this way. Come on.
What's up? No. That's it.
That's a bad start straight away, isn't it? That's a bad start straight away. When you rock up, you look at this bloke and you go, "Oi, Roger," and the woman goes, "Oh, you know him?" You're like, "Yeah." He said he was totally drunk. Yeah, I know, but he's still an idiot, and he's drunk now as well. So, but yeah, that's such a bad sign. Oh, that the woman goes, "Oh, you know him?" Well, yeah. Met Roger a few times.
Roger.
Hey, this motherfucker used to beat me relentlessly. He used to fucking chump me aired out, motherfucker. I'm just making
sure. It. Roger, come on.
No, go ahead. No, what's up?
Roger.
What's up?
Roger.
What do you want to do?
Roger.
Tase me, bro.
I don't want to tase you, man.
What's up?
Listen, Roger. Roger. Is that? Okay, ma'am. I hear that, ma'am. Jesus, here we go. Just back up real quick, because I'm not trying to make a scene here. Roger, come on. Why? Why, Roger? Why? Stop.
You too.
Roger.
I don't give a. Go ahead.
Stop.
I don't care.
12 at 10. One at taser.
You.
One at taser. Waiting for a. Roger, stop. Do not throw something. If you throw something, I will tase you. Roger.
Get her the.
Roger, stop. Roger. I've worked with you. Remember that? Roger, look at me.
You heard me. You hear me?
Roger, I'm here.
You hear what the I'm saying?
Roger, I'm here now.
You. Oh, you got the clown. You got the clown.
Roger.
Okay, let me give you some education in certainly English law. Why you don't have this in America, I don't know. I mean, this is classic disorderly conduct. I agree with that. However, we have a law in England called Section 5 under the Public Order Act of 1986. 86 or 82? 86. No, I'm second guessing myself. Public Order Act. No. Public Order Act of 1986. Section 5 states swearing in the vicinity of another person that causes them harassment, alarm, or distress is arrestable if continues after a warning. So he's using the F word there constantly. Now, as an English police officer, if this was in England, I would say to Roger, our dear friend here, Roger, I'd say, Roger, stop swearing. It's upsetting people. You need to stop swearing. And if he continued, he'd just be arrested, flat out arrested, Section 5. No argument, you're coming in. Simple as that. It confuses me why this isn't in American law, because it's, and when I say this, don't take this the wrong way. One, it's an easy arrest, but two, it's also an excellent tool to take said person, i.e. Roger here, out of the equation immediately. You've got grounds for arrest. You've warned him about his swearing. He's continuing to swear. That's it. You're done. So no need for tasers, no need for batons, pepper spray. Right. You've continued to swear after I've given you a verbal warning. That's it. You're coming in. Simple as that. That's an interesting comment. As an ex-alcoholic, I hate drunks. I just can't tolerate them at all now. I might talk to you privately. I was about to say something, but I'll talk to you privately about that one day. Right. Anyway, let's carry on. Roger at Taser Point.
Stop.
Being real brave. Whoa.
Listen.
You.
Hey,
You
Come
too.
on. Go.
hands now.
Push your hands,
you're gonna get tased.
Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
Or what?
Go.
Yeah, I know.
Roger, we're in a bad spot. Let's get out of here. You want to listen? You got two choices.
Y'all go your way. I'm going.
We're here. We're good. We're good. Push them out. Push them out. We're good. We're getting separated. All right. Stop.
I'm saying.
Stop. I'm
Hold
right
on. Don't grab
Stop.
me, bro.
Hey,
Don't.
if you put your hands on that deputy one more time, you're gonna get
Hold
wet.
on, man.
Roger,
You, man.
I'm gonna tell you this now, Roger.
I say, hey,
Look at me.
man, I ain't
I'm here.
done nothing
I'm
to you.
talking to you. All right. I'm gonna tell you this now, Roger. They're asking you to be vacated from the
No.
property. You have a choice. No. You're done. I'm done with you. You have a choice. Either you leave now,
Listen.
right, or you're gonna go to my car. You want to go in my car? Or you want to leave now?
I don't give a shit.
What do you want? Let's go. Come on. You're gonna walk off the property, or are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? We're giving you the option here.
Point taser me, bro.
Keep around. You're about to find out.
I don't give a f- Do you know?
They want to.
Yeah,
They want to.
who you
I
are.
don't give a f- about you.
No,
They want to move. They want him moved along. We're gonna move it along.
Mind your business, bro.
No, hey, Roger, you're not gonna talk to my partner like that. Look at me.
Listen.
Look, I know we're done listening. I'm done listening with you, dude. All right.
You're done listening.
Yes. You step one. Take one more step. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you take another step back in there, I don't care. Listen, Roger. If you take another step in there right now, understand this. I will arrest you for trespassing.
Nowhere.
We're asking you to go. We're asking you to go. Understand this. By you not leaving, you're disobeying a lawful order. All right.
No,
You-
I'm putting on
Roger.
class at my First Amendment rights.
First-
You fucking tase me.
Roger, we're asking you to leave.
Violation of my First Amendment.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
All right, let's go.
I've been doing it for a long time, man.
Do it.
Roger.
Do it.
Roger.
Do it. Do it.
Stepping through. I'm stepping through. We're giving you a choice here. Your mom called.
If you would
Your
take
mom
me,
called it in. Roger, I'm gonna.
Drive for 20 years. No AA bullshit. My younger brother tried AA, rehab after rehab, and wound up dead. Yeah. Most of you know my story. My father was an alcoholic, and yeah, he wound up dead. My brother, had issues. Alcohol didn't help, but he wound up dead. Alcohol's a bad thing.
Give you a second.
If you
Fine.
down,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Come on,
oh, it does matter.
Roger.
While Roger was out being a public nuisance, he could have been doing something much more productive, like protecting himself online with
All right, so here comes a commercial. While I skip past the commercial, that reminds me of a joke. You see that step ladder there behind Roger? I used to have a step ladder because I never knew my real ladder. All right, that's a bad joke. It's funny, but it's bad. Let's get past the adverts. But I do. I do. Oh God, talking about adverts. Sorry, I say advert. This is a station sponsor. If you do require protection on your internet, I do recommend expressvpn.com and use the code there /blue code. I do recommend it. I personally use Nord. I personally use NordVPN. But look, at the end of the day, any protection you get from the internet, doesn't matter what company you use, I highly recommend using the VPNs. So that's the sponsor. I'm only sucking up to Blue Code Cam just in case they ping me for this. But damn sorry to hear similar family problems. Yeah, 100%, 666, 100%. All right, back to Roger and his step ladder, because he never knew his real ladder. I love that joke. I think it's such a funny joke. It's such a play on words. Anyway.
In this house, when I ask
me,
Roger, I'm gonna tell you this now.
Sue you personally.
Yeah,
my hands are in my pocket.
All right, keep it.
The lawyers help us out.
Good.
So, yeah.
Roger, Roger, let's go. We're going. Go.
You ain't gonna tell me to do
Roger, I'm gonna tell you this now. You don't leave right now. I'm gonna put your handcuffs. Understand this?
The first time?
Okay, that's the route you want to go. That's the route you want to go.
You're gonna tase me?
Nope.
You're gonna tase
nope.
me?
We're gonna go.
Okay.
If you don't follow the deputy's lawful
Go.
order,
Put your hands. Let's go. Come on.
So
Roger, come on.
hold on.
Come on.
Hold on.
Come
What's
on.
up?
Come on. Come on.
What? Hey, hold up.
Come on. We're here.
Hey,
We're here.
hold up,
Stop. Stop. Don't turn. Do not turn. Do not turn. Do not turn.
You're about to get
Do
tased.
not turn. Do not turn.
Listen to that deputy. Put your
Michelle.
hand behind your back.
No.
Michelle.
No, I didn't do nothing
Roger.
wrong. Oh,
Understand this.
just like
Stop.
that?
Yes, it
You
is.
wanna
I
go like
gave you
that?
multiple orders. Stop. Gave you multiple orders.
Put your arm behind your back now.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There, yeah, there it is. Piece of shit. You.
Let's go. Give me the other hand. Lay bell. Hey, go to your belly now. Do it now.
I'm good. Hey,
Go to your belly.
Roll over.
stop.
Roll over.
Stop. Hey.
It's only team 1 to 10.
You feel good now?
1126, break 7103, your traffic.
Good? Okay. Okay, can you let me up now?
Nope.
Why?
Cause I'm not done with you yet.
Okay.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do.
You
All right.
think you're good?
Stop. Stop.
You think you're good?
All right, we're gonna do this. Okay. Give your leg. Bring your leg up right here.
Hey, stop fucking abusing me, bro.
All I'm doing is this. I'm bringing you to your side.
Hey, stop.
Understand this? I'm bringing you to your side so that you can get up. So bring your knee up.
You ain't doing shit. Hey, look, man, I ain't done nothing to y'all. What the f is y'all problem, bro? Yeah, y'all did that.
I took you down.
Yeah, you.
Roger, you've done nothing to the police officers. We get that. But what you've done is committed numerous offences. Numerous offences. So you've not done anything to the police officers, no. But you have done something against, the law. Sorry, dude.
You did that to me.
All right. We gave you multiple opportunities to vacate the property.
Wow. Is it your body cam on?
Yes, it is.
Good.
It is.
Oh, look, let me turn over.
You're fine. Stay right there.
Turn over.
You're fine. I'm telling you, stay right there.
No, let me turn over so you can see what you did to me.
I will see it in a minute.
No, you will. Because
Now you want to sit up. Stop, Roger.
I'm going to add that as well.
I'm going to tell you this now. You're going to sit here.
I don't give a f- Hey, what you pulling on me for, bro?
Because I'm trying to
What's
move
your
you.
fucking problem?
Because now you're bracing against the foot.
I
You're
don't
bracing
give
your foot. Right. Now you're tensing. I'm
You-
trying to move you off someone's
blame
car.
my eye,
Roger,
bro.
stop.
Fuck you, bro.
Stop it right here.
You.
You're right here.
Yeah. And you blame my what?
Stop, Roger. Stop bracing off the
Bro,
car.
oh my
Roger,
God.
stop bracing off the car.
You, bro.
Stop bracing off the car.
Why the f- Hey, you blame my
I know I did. And guess what? It's on camera.
What I do to you?
I asked you multiple times.
So I'm gonna sue you.
Okay.
Yeah, what I do to you?
Roger, stop.
You still have a hard time. You.
No, I'm not.
Let these handcuffs off once.
It's a little late for that one. So Roger, stop.
Go ahead.
It's after.
You, bro. You and you too.
Okay.
And you too.
Roger.
You put your knee on my back.
Stop.
Bro. I could get.
You're bracing back off the car. Move your
Guess
foot now.
what?
Roger, move your foot now.
You.
That's fine. That's fine. Stop. Stop. You're gonna stay on the side now. Come
You're
here.
gonna.
You're on the side. I'm done with that. I'm done with it.
Good job.
I'm done with
good job on handcuffed. You're man.
You are. No.
Good job. You.
I gave you opportunities, man.
You, bro.
Multiple opportunities.
You, bro.
Okay.
Bro, I could fucking.
Okay.
Oh, you're lucky I'm in handcuffs.
It's over after.
Sucker, you.
Come on, Roger.
I
gave you
love
more
that.
I got something in line for you.
I love that. You're lucky I'm in handcuffs. Well, how did you get in handcuffs in the first place? If I wasn't in these handcuffs, I'd smash you. Yeah, well, guess what? You are in handcuffs.
I gave you 4 different things.
Oh, you can do 4 different things? I can do 5 different things.
Listen, what I'm telling you is this.
You, bro. You. Get your fucking hands off me.
Stop, Roger.
You, bro. Stop manhandling you.
Stop. You're going to keep bracing off. You stop bracing. Kicking off the car.
Hey,
stop.
You're causing me trouble, bro.
No, you're causing yourself trouble.
No,
I know.
you're causing me trouble.
I've just... This is a work in progress. This is what Artie sent me. So I've only used it, I think, once. I think we've only had one body cam bingo session. But yeah, I'll tell you what. As a gesture of goodwill, because that really should be on the bingo card, you can click off any square that you either need or want. You can click it off. You just tick off a square, because that well, it is on the bingo card from now on. You've also got to remember that all bingo cards are selected randomly. You have 25 squares, and there are currently 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. There's currently 40 phrases on the bingo card. So you may not get it, but it definitely should be on there. And it is, should I say, it is definitely on there now. All right, I think we've seen enough of Roger. I don't think it's going to get any worse. Let's just have a quick scroll through. Our medics turn up. Yeah, there's not. Oh wait, does he play up? No. Gets in the car. Oh, then he gets to jail. All right, let's skip forward to getting to jail. After an advert, of course. How did you dig a trench with one dig of the spanner? How did she do that? I hate these adverts. I'm preemptively did take off totally drunk. Oh, is Totally Drunk on there? Oh, sorry. I see what you're saying. Oh, right. I've just looked at the list again. No, you can definitely have Totally Drunk. Definitely have that. And you can tick another one off. Anything you want.
Why are you still abusing me, bro?
I'm not abusing you. Put it in time. Come on.
Bro, I can't. What the It's hard to understand.
Here we go.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
One more.
Take these damn handcuffs.
We can't. You're in custody. We can't do that.
Bro, I ain't done nothing.
Driving around. Her 14-year-old daughter will be waiting at the home.
You're not directing.
We
You're
are.
forcing me.
Yeah, we're in the area, but
You're
they're
forcing
not at their
me.
house.
You don't know where we're going.
Can you take these things? My hands are numb. Oh, what? I'll make you handcuffs to bed too.
right.
Why y'all?
What's this as well? She stomped down the center row of a crop. That makes no sense. I guess these kind of games and the adverts that you see must be frustrating to a farmer going, oh, that's not reality. That's just not reality. I'm guessing what you're thinking there is that you should have an irrigation system that spreads the water evenly across the crop, as opposed to a central form of water, because that's going to soak the nearest crops and the furthest crops aren't going to get water. My God, that's the most sensible sentence I've said in years.
We want to get you to the jail as fast as possible so we can take the cups.
You're not.
So we can take the cups.
Please loosen them, bro.
As soon as we get to the jail, we will. We'll take them off.
Hold on.
I'm done with it. No more holding on.
Listen.
Stop. No more holding on. I'm done with it.
Listen.
Go. Get your knees inside. Stop,
man.
Stop.
Why?
Slide over.
Let's go. Slide it up.
That's a great sentence. That's a great sentence. I'm done with holding on. I like that. I ticked off Tony Blah because his decks were down. That's funny. That's funny. Good on you.
Over. Oh, that's fine. I'm holding him in. Go. Slide over now, or he's going to pull you across.
Please.
Slide in.
That's all. Oh, ow. God.
Isn't it amazing how all these people that we see, sovereign citizens, drunk drivers, Karens, all of those people, once the silver bracelets go on, all of a sudden it's, can't we just, please, can we, ooh, sorry, ooh. Why didn't you say any of that before the bracelets went on? No. It's only when the bracelets go on and you're in the back of a police car, all of a sudden it's, I'm sorry, can we just, da-da-da. No.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Watch your feet.
Put your feet inside now.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
There you go. Slide in.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're a good job.
Toilet team mail is clear, backing around to jail.
Side jersey and goddamn.
Shut the f up, dude. Alright, go ahead, slide on out. Slide your feet out.
You sure?
Slide your feet out.
One after this.
Slide your feet out. Let's go.
Like one or two?
Yeah, one at a time.
Wait,
Okay.
no, you
Whatever
abusing
you
me
got
again?
I'm not. I'm just pulling your legs. That way you can exit it. Let's go. There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. Why y'all can't? Why you? Bro? I ain't doing shit, bro. What the? Slow down, bro.
Nope. There's no slowing down. We're not.
One foot in front of the other.
There you go.
Bro,
One foot in front of the other.
can I pull my
No.
pants up?
In a second.
Like, what's wrong with y'all, bro? It's good. It's good. This motherfucker got someone in handcuffs.
There you're pushing back. Stop.
A
I
lift?
ain't pushing nothing. And wait.
I have never seen that before, ever. You get into the Sally Port, you get your prisoner out, you take him through the door, but it's into a lift. I've never seen that before. That is a badly designed police station. The last place you want to be with a prisoner is in a confined space where you have absolutely no control. Ooh, I don't like that.
What, like,
We need a direction. You don't know where you're going. We need a direction.
I'm
Have a seat.
just
Have a
fine.
seat.
Y'all are jerking me around.
Have a seat.
Yes, sir. Can you please take the job?
No, don't take the cover off yet. Not just yet. Not just yet.
What's wrong with y'all, bro?
Boom.
Roger was charged with felony battery on a person over the age of 65, misdemeanor counts of
Nice.
disorderly conduct,
That's a
trespassing, and resisting an officer without violence. His father also wished to press charges against him because he fears the situation may escalate. Ultimately, he was given a cash bond set at $50,000.
Whoa.
Visit codebluecam.com and treat your family, friends,
And I'm going to suspect that never got paid. $50,000. I didn't know that was a felony, battery on a person over 65. Good job. Good job. Alrighty. We're not doing too well here. I've only got 2 boxes crossed off. I hope you're doing a lot better than I am. Let's scroll down a bit further. In fact, you can come and look at this with me. Let's look at this. So, Artie's still live, is he? Hang on, let me refresh my screen. Oh no, he's finished. Oh, Queen of Karma's live. Oh, and MC Toon. All right, let's scroll down. Let's find one where I haven't watched. We might have to go a wee bit. Oh, hey, here we go. What happens when you call 911 while running from the police? Well, yes, indeed. Let's check that one out. Let's get past the advert. Okay.
In July 2022, the Vernon County Sheriff's Office was informed by Eau Claire County reporting an attempt to locate an individual from their jurisdiction. 37-year-old Aaron Trumbull was allegedly involved in a assault case, and the Wisconsin Department of Corrections was set to issue an arrest warrant for him. Later in the day, the Eau Claire police...
Okay. It may not be La Crosse County, Wisconsin, but it's now Eau Claire County. I am definitely not going to Wisconsin. Definitely not going to Wisconsin.
Police department pinged Aaron's phone, revealing his location in the La Crosse area.
Oh.
Following this, a deputy monitored highway traffic in Genoa.
Oh, stop it. Oh. You can't write this script. You cannot write this. So this has happened in Eau Claire up here, and he's gone down to La Crosse. Oh my stars. You can't write this shit. Oh, poor old La Crosse. It's got to be the worst county in the United States. Oh, I was about to say something then. Oh, no, don't say it. Don't say it, Chuck. Don't say it. Don't. I want to say it. No, don't say it. Don't say it.
In the La Crosse area. Following this, a deputy monitored highway traffic in Genoa, Wisconsin, considering it a potential route taken by Aaron. According to reports, it was indicated he was also traveling to Illinois to harm some family members.
Ooh.
After a short period of time, the deputy observed a silver vehicle that matched the given description. As it passed by, he recognized the driver as Aaron and proceeded to follow it.
19, that plate, Adam, Mary, Victor, 6587. We're still going eastbound, coming up on Munsec. 19 to 17, RO comes back out of Eau Claire. Pretty sure this is our guy. 10-4, I'm not going to initiate anything until you guys get here. Just going up the top of the hill here.
Oh yeah, we got flaggers, 56 and Sadie Hollow construction, FYI.
10-4. 14 Vernon, we're on 56.
Oh, leave the bloke alone. He's got a bit of a
speeds are
sore throat.
Eventually, the deputy initiated a traffic stop. However, Aaron rapidly accelerated and fled at a high rate.
19 Vernon, I'm going to try to initiate a stop here. County and Nora by the church before we get too far. 10-4, we're signaling, turning right on County and Nora, going south. And he's not stopping. Starting to accelerate. 19 Vernon, left 2, no, 1080. Speeds are 75, low traffic. He's staying within his lane.
Nice, good comments.
14, can you see if Crawford can send a car up towards West Prairie area?
Bill, I'm just turning on N. Where you at?
Nice. Good
We're
attitude.
just coming down the bottom here.
Like it.
Not quite the Shingle Hollow yet. Doesn't look like he knows the road real well, so he's going somewhat slow. We're about 63 right now.
Okay. Be behind you in a second.
19 passing Norwegian Hollow, speed 58. No traffic at all on the road.
We're in cars. If we could get a car headed south on out of Rosa towards maybe Liberty Pole.
Just be advised, driver's side window is down. It has been down the entire time. Speed is about 45 coming up on Fortner.
I will leave the guy alone.
Just wait till another officer gets there before you make contact.
10-4.
Southbound on County N towards West Prairie. Speed about 50. Still towards.
Did he just hit that deer? Oh.
14, we're coming right into.
He's driving
Nice
down
driving.
the road, not letting anybody by.
Westbound on 82 towards DeSoto.
Speed's about roughly 65. Road conditions are dry and still low traffic.
Good comms. Seriously.
Let El Makino, Lansing, and Crawford see if they have anybody on 35. Now they're well aware of it. I don't think El Makino has anybody over in that area, but Crawford's working way out. Okay, nobody close with stop sticks, that's correct. Negative.
Yep, go.
Still westbound 82.
Good driving.
Aurora,
Good driving. Good comms.
past semi and no passing zone.
Loving this chase. This is good.
90 miles an hour.
Dispatch soon advised that they were on the phone with Aaron. Apparently, he had called 911 and stated, "This is going to sound weird, but I'm being chased by the cops. I want to stop, but I'm afraid they will shoot me."
Be advised he's going to be stopping here. We have the suspect on the phone. He wants to stop. Be advised.
That's fine.
19, I'm sorry I didn't catch that. You said he's going to stop. We're on the phone with him.
So listen, we can stop. You hear me, Aaron?
Yeah, boy.
Burn on all cars. I lost phone contact with the subject. Just information. He is scared. He wants to stop, but doesn't want any harm done to him. Just information for you on that. I did lose connection.
The deputy then turned off his siren and spoke over the PA system, encouraging Aaron to pull over.
Aaron, pull the vehicle over. You'll be fine. Pull the vehicle over. Let us talk.
Good call.
Going that way, but if he calls back in and you want me to speak with him, we can do that.
Aaron, pull the vehicle over and let's talk about this. Aaron, stop the vehicle and we can talk. Pull the vehicle over so we can talk.
14, downtown DeSoto, 40 miles an hour.
Aaron, we don't want to hurt you. Just pull the vehicle over so we can talk. Aaron, I need you to stop the vehicle. We're not going to hurt you. Just stop.
After a while, the deputies managed to slow down his vehicle, and he complied by showing his hands, ultimately accepting his fate.
Southbound on 35, southbound on 35.
Bill, can you get a hold of him there and
Hit.
cut him off?
Pull over!
35 right in front of Bronco.
See your hands! Do not move. I'm not going to hurt you, man. But don't hurt. I'm not going to shoot you, okay? All right? I just want you to keep your hands up. I got you. Okay? Is the vehicle turned off? Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to reach out with your right hand, undo your door. Open it from the outside. There you go. That's all right. That's fine. With one hand, reach down, take your seatbelt off. Okay, step out of the vehicle and face back towards the vehicle. All right, what I want you to do is take 2 steps back towards me. Keep coming. Keep coming. All right, stop. I want you to go down on your one knee. Doesn't matter which one. Down on the other one. Cross your legs, one ankle over the other. I want you to bring your hands on top of your head. Interlace the fingers. Do not move, okay, Aaron? I'm not going to shoot you, man. Bring your hands back.
Nice. Nice. Real nice.
Bring your other hand back.
14, we're 9.
Do you have any weapons? They make you stay on that blue button. Stay back over here to this car.
I've lost my mouse. My mouse is.
Is that
Oh, there
pavement
it is.
hot? Oh, grab this flip-flops quick.
Can I finish my cigarette?
Yep, that's fine, man.
Thank you.
What do you have in your pockets? Anything at all? I
That
don't want
was
you
really good. That was. I've been watching these videos for more years than I care to mention. But that was really good. That was textbook policing, textbook driving. I am so impressed with that officer. That was incredible. That was really good. That was a good outcome as well. Very good outcome. That was good. That was really good to see. All right, let's see if we can try and find a bit of excitement. Ooh, this one might be good. This one might be good. I'll tell you for why. This might cross off a few squares. We're not getting many squares, are we? No, that one was I won't say disappointing because it was a great video, but in terms of bingo, it wasn't that good, was it really? But that's okay. That's okay. Right, we're going to watch this one. This one again is from Code Blue Cam. Thank you, Code Blue Cam. I'll try that again. Thank you, Code Blue Cam, for well, you haven't allowed me to play these videos, but I am playing them, and I will give you a shout out at every opportunity I get. Now, this is a very poor video. It's only got 1.1 million views. How disappointing. Just the 1.1 million. Ugh. 1.1 billion. God, can you imagine if I got 1.1 million views on one of my videos? Good and Bennett. I'd never have to work again. Right, let's blow this up full screen. Click on the sound, and fingers crossed, we're going to get some. Oh, sorry, so the title of this video was "How She Found Out They Were Real Cops." That's the title of this video. Again, it's by Code Blue Cam. Let's see what we've got. Let's hopefully tick off some of those bingo squares.
On August 5th, 2023, an officer was dispatched to a bar and grill regarding a female refusing to leave in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Staff advised the female,
back in Wisconsin,
as a 56-year-old named Rhonda was acting erratic and harassing other customers.
Anybody else name the song there?
The officers knew her well and were aware of her history of combative behavior with law enforcement. Upon arrival, she appeared to make unusual statements and emitted an odor of intoxicants.
Hi, ma'am. Officer Kim with the Eau Claire Police Department.
Oh, I'm
Rhonda,
right here.
Rhonda, right?
Yes.
Okay.
These people stole from my family, man.
Got the name and house.
I'm waiting on a cab, so what?
Okay.
Don't fucking act like you're trying to help me, sir.
Nope. Okay.
I come from family of war. Thank you for looking out for me, but you should go investigate these people in here.
Okay. So what's going on today?
Well, I know Mr. Food. They
Okay.
gave me fucking chocolate milk. Big deal.
Okay. So you're just waiting for a cab, then you're going to be leaving. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, but you should go investigate.
Is it me, or does that sound like the same officer that arrested Frank? But it's a different county. So anyway, she is talking, which I have recently added to the excuse me, which I've recently added to the list. She's again talking like a crazy cat lady. So you can, because I'm in a good mood, because I I've been accepted for DoorDash, but you can go ahead and tick off any square you like. Any square. It's a freebie. It's on me. What am I doing? I haven't ticked off my own. Well, you ticked off tiny blah blah blah, and I'm going to tick off. I'm going to tick off that one. So I'm too shy of bingo. I'm too shy. Anybody else name the song? Think 80s. Okay, that didn't work. That's supposed to work. There we go.
There's people in here.
That's
okay.
Okay.
I know you're doing your part.
It does. It
Gotcha,
definitely sounds
Hey,
like
Rhonda,
it.
what's going on? Why are you all upset today?
I'm not.
You're not?
I'm not at all.
You're not?
It's these people that are following me that took my whole family inheritance money.
Okay.
They stole from my family. It went from here to Europe.
So you're upset about that?
No, they're rude.
The people here, you're saying?
She was not until they followed me. Identity theft, fraud. Come on, officer.
Okay.
It's over.
All right. You want to just hang out with her? She said.
Sorry, just bear me a second. I'm just going to open this, and I'll just need to move that. There we go. Sorry.
She's got a cab. She's staying around here, so I just wanted to talk to staff and kind of see what else was going on. You good? Yep. Okay.
I'm writing a story of my
Let me know
life.
if you need me.
You're writing a story of your life?
I can't tell you that.
Okay. So what's going on here?
See the bus driver right there?
Yeah.
I grew up here. People call randomly on me all the time, and it's over. It's being investigated right now, okay?
And she had one drink, went outside, came back in, ordered another drink, and she just started acting really, really crazy and started yelling at people and getting in their faces. I asked her to leave, and she wouldn't leave.
Can't talk about it.
Okay. Fair enough.
There's people from here to China investigating for what happened within my family due to family inheritance money, their whole life earnings, my whole life earnings. I worked my life off, my ass off. I came down here to have a drink, and she gave me nothing. And they just call people. They call people to follow me wherever I go. Investigate that. Randomly, they call the cops, and nobody calls and checks in on a scanner, on a police scanner. And I'm doing good. I'm writing a story. Sometimes you have to do the part. And I asked her to call me nicely, a cab, and everybody started getting involved. And I didn't appreciate that, okay?
Okay. That's fair enough.
And then she went outside for a while, came back in, asked for another one, and then she just really quickly started getting really aggressive and loud, talking a lot of nonsense.
Well, they gave me chocolate milk, so you should probably be investigating these guys in here, but nobody does. If you're a real police officer, you would be investigating them. No, I don't have a criminal record.
She asked me to call her a cab. I tried to find a cab. She was screaming at me.
Gotcha. She was saying she had a cab, so.
She didn't call a cab.
And I know police officers here my whole life, okay?
Okay.
I'm tired of it. I was a single mother.
True.
I grew up
True.
here. I
All
did
right,
everything
I'll pay
right, and I'm tired. And I'm writing a story, okay? Sometimes you have to do the part. But I did not have no part of how they're reacting from the people that you guys are not protecting me from.
Okay.
Are you guys wanting her banned from the property or trespassing the property? Okay, gotcha. Just banned from the property. Okay.
If you're not protecting me, then you're not a real police officer, and I need protection because I do know real police officers because I took care of one with MS, and one was married to my husband's sister.
She did threaten my wife. She said, "I will kick your ass."
She did?
Yeah. She's wasted.
Okay.
Well, third time at the Bolton house, where a police officer, a real police officer, lost his life. Okay? I did the work.
She threatened all of us, actually.
Hey, you're on camera. You're on my movie, too.
Yeah, there's cameras rolling nowadays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but guess what?
She's been really unruly.
All right, sounds good. Did you guys kind of feel frightened and worried about
we did. We tried to ignore her. She just kept coming at us.
We're really glad that she's not in here anymore.
Okay. Sounds good.
Don't listen to these people that you're listening to. It's wrong.
I think we have enough for 95
And it's not
DC.
right. You know what? You can't just randomly call a police officer. I know this.
Dispatch soon advised that Rhonda had several open cases with conditions to maintain absolute sobriety.
Investigating my murder, and he was married into my family.
Okay.
Don Adams.
So how much have you had to drink today?
Nothing. They
Really?
gave me chocolate milk. That's what I was pissed off about.
Just chocolate milk, huh?
I'm writing.
Okay, would you submit to a PBT?
I'm not a criminal. No, I will not. I didn't do nothing wrong.
So they were saying that she had not called the
I don't
cab or
have no
anything.
warrants.
We tried
I'm not a
calling the cab
criminal.
for her, had nothing alcoholic here. Then we can't go with that. So I say,
All right.
how long is your cab till she gets here? Can I just confirm?
I don't know. Maybe you should
She
check
said she
with
had
that
2
lady.
drinks inside. Just confirm if they were
I had to see. The thing is I asked the lady to call me a cab, and everybody got involved. That's what was bullshit.
Did you serve her alcoholic drinks?
When she first got here, she had one, and then she went outside for a while.
And they were alcoholic?
Yes.
They were? Okay.
Yep, but she didn't finish her second one.
She didn't finish
So
it?
she had about a drink in her.
Oh, okay. So if you have conditions not to be consuming alcohol, how come you're at a bar?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I ain't no criminal. I don't have no conditions. What are you talking about?
All right, she did say that they were alcoholics.
They were.
Yeah. She had like 1.5. What's her name?
How can you forget that name?
Stuff. There's multiple people in there saying that she got in her face. There's like threatening to
Christ sakes, you guys, I grew up here. I'm in a movie, man. You're on the movie now. You might have to black it out. Cut.
Based off of her statement and then like 5 other people in there.
I'll tell you
Do you
what.
have a cab driver?
I'll tell you what. If she did go into that bar and drink chocolate milk, then I want some of that chocolate milk. I want to know the name of the supplier and where I can get some, because I want some of that chocolate milk.
I do.
Okay.
I didn't appreciate what they do. I don't appreciate the cops come over here and they don't do anything about it. Where's my protection? When I took care of police officers and they lost their lives.
So, do you think
you know what? There's been police officers that lost their lives.
She said they don't want you here anymore. They want you
Don't
banned.
want me here no more. You can't run me out of my own town. Everybody's been running me out of my own town. You know how many different officers? It's an investigation right now.
Well, she doesn't. They don't. Staff
Guess
here
what?
doesn't
They
want you
can't do
anymore.
that. They're
Okay.
not going to do that, and they won't do that.
Okay. So I'm telling you this.
Do
You
you know
aren't.
that-
You aren't
no, you're
welcome.
not-
You aren't welcomed here anymore. Okay.
Guess what? Nope. That's not going to happen in your eyes, maybe, but that's okay.
I forgot about my new thing. Where did I put it? Okay, without opening a new screen or doing anything. Oh, actually, I do have to open a new screen. Hang on a sec. Where is it? Yeah, I know. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Oh no, where is it? It's not that. Oh, don't tell me I didn't save it. All right, we'll come back to that.
You can say what you say. I know real police officers.
Rhonda, so this is a privately owned business. They can refuse to.
Privately? Oh my God, you guys are crazy.
This isn't a public deal here. It's a private
No,
business.
I was reminiscing. I came back here in my movie. There's a movie going on. You didn't know you're part of it now?
How long till your cab gets
I
here?
don't come here very often. And there's people that just dip in and they dip out. And they're embezzlers and they're imposters. And that brings criminals in. If you were a real police officer, you'd be concerned for our children, for the next generation to come, okay? We're all children of God, the young, the old, and those in between. Some good, some bad, some happy, some sad. This is my story. Okay?
She said she tried calling a cab and they couldn't get a hold of one, so it was going to be on you.
Oh, bullshit. I've known these guys for years. I grew up here. You killed off half my family and you guys are coming at me like that?
So if you didn't call a cab, would you like me to call one for you? If you
No,
did not,
I asked her nicely to call me a cab. People interrupted me. That's exactly what I said. Why aren't you in there? They're sitting in there laughing. You can hear them laughing. And you're not doing a damn thing about it. That's not protecting and serving me.
Okay, so sorry, I've just got it. So I've got this new thing. It's Elgato. It's Elgato Stream Deck, and it allows me to play. At the moment, I can only play sounds. I can't play video, but I can play sounds. Now, when she said it's not going to happen, I was supposed to go.
Not going to happen. Not gonna happen.
No, not gonna happen.
Boom.
I grew up here.
As the officers attempted to take her into custody, Rhonda began yelling obnoxiously and actively resisted their efforts.
Uh-oh, here we go.
All right, Rhonda, can you stand up for us?
What?
Can you just stand up?
I didn't do anything wrong. I went for my cat.
All right, stand up. Rhonda, stand up. You're being placed under arrest, okay?
I'm not being placed under arrest. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'll wait for my cab.
Rhonda, stand up.
No, I'm not. There's people right here.
Thanks,
I didn't do
666.
anything.
Rhonda, I don't want to have to pick you up.
No, you're
I
not
need you
bringing
to
me
stand-
nowhere. I didn't do nothing wrong. I called a cab. I asked her to call me a cab. They dropped me off.
She did not call Ken.
I was only in here for one drink, and she gave me like chocolate milk. It was
Nope.
I've
Okay,
got to
then
get
I'm
me some of that
waiting.
chocolate milk.
You
I'm not a criminal.
you can't have alcohol.
I'm not a criminal.
Okay,
Rhonda,
we're done doing this.
No, get away from me.
Rhonda,
Otherwise,
Rhonda, don't make this
no,
part of the
don't.
task.
Don't.
Stop.
Why are you doing this to me?
Stand up.
Help! Stop! Help! Help! Stop it! Leave me alone! I didn't do nothing wrong! Help! 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 Oh!
Stop resisting.
Oh! No, you're not.
Hey, stop it.
Get off me! Get the off me, man! Get off me! Help! Citizens arrest! Citizens arrest! Citizen arrest! I'm not a criminal! And I know the police officers and I grew up here! Somebody help me!
Sam 165.
No! You're not even talking to the dispatcher! Leave me alone! I didn't do
Are
nothing
you gonna be
wrong!
nice?
I didn't do nothing wrong! Let me go! No, I'm not under arrest! I have...
Rhonda, we're gonna have you roll over to your side.
Get on me! You're not a police officer!
Rhonda.
You didn't even call dispatch! You guys are somebody in uniform that are not police officers! Get these fucking cuffs off me! Help! Help! Somebody help! I know the police officers down at the police station. I know Kramer. I know the judges. Let me go. I called for a kid.
You know Kramer. We all know Kramer. Everybody loves Kramer. Leave him out of this.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. They're arresting me illegally. They're arresting me illegally.
Just relax, Rhonda, okay? All right.
I'm educated and I'm going to college.
Hey, Rhonda, relax. Can you stand?
Oh, that deserves this.
Cause the pot came cold, the kettle black.
Look at my college. No, look at my college thing. I'm going to school. I didn't do anything wrong. They just came up to me and arrested me. These are not police officers in uniform. Citizens arrest. Let me go.
All right, just relax. Take some deep breaths, okay?
Take some deep breaths. My family's in danger. Are you kidding me? My family have a bowling got massacred. Somebody I have an investigation going on. Excuse me. These people are trying to arrest me and they're not police officers. They don't have a dispatcher or nothing. Unarrest me. These people stole from my whole family life's earnings. And I did nothing wrong but call a cab. And all of a sudden you just came up to me and started arresting me.
Yep.
And you're not even a real police officer. I grew up here. I should know this. I'm going to church tomorrow, for God's sakes. It's a movie. My movie, my story.
Is that... Over the last couple of years, I've really learnt the word. I've learnt... God, where's my teeth? Over the last couple of years, I've really learnt the meaning of the word oxymoron. Now, shall we just go back and just listen to that? Because I believe this is an oxymoron.
Started arresting me. And you're not even a real... People stole from my whole family life's earnings. And I did nothing wrong but call a cab, and all of a sudden you just came up to me and started arresting me. And you're not even a real police officer. I grew up here. I should know this. I'm going to church tomorrow, for God's sakes.
I'm going to church for God's sake. Is that an oxymoron? I'm actually pretty sure that's an oxymoron. I'm going to church for God's sake. Okay. I know there's a 100. God, I think there's like 20,000 in there.
It's a movie. My movie, my story.
You want to?
Oh, I like that. My movie, my story. What's the other one? It's your. It's not my. Oh, what's that phrase? It's your circus, your monkey. I think that's the one. And yes, I will definitely add injury of some description.
Sit up.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you want to just roll over here?
Please do not try and kick me.
You want to walk? Will you walk over to the squad car?
No, I'm not going to jail. I did nothing wrong.
Well, you are, okay?
Why am I going to jail?
Because you're being threatening and obnoxious to
No,
to
I
staff
just
and
told-
customers inside.
No. She called me a cab, and Holly's on her way. You guys already knew that Holly was on her way.
Do you want to stand up?
No, I'm not being arrested. You're not telling me why I'm arrested. I don't have no criminal
I
charges.
explained to you.
I have no.
You have conditions of absolute sobriety.
No.
You had multiple drinks.
I don't have no sobriety. I didn't do nothing wrong.
I don't have no sobriety.
No, we're kind of past that point.
Listen, I have no criminal record. There's a real police officer. Hey, tell him to let me go.
Okay, Rhonda, are you going to stand up and go to the
No,
squad
I had
car?
a cab coming. We don't
Good.
even know who you are. You guys
Okay.
are people. Guess what? You're on TV. Do you know you're on camera everywhere?
Yeah. Yep. We're all filming right now, so. You don't have to worry about that.
Excuse me, sir. I don't have no criminal record or nothing.
Still hand?
I called the cab and they're on their way.
In light of her uncooperative behavior, it was determined she should be placed in the wrap restraint system.
And
You
just
can
like,
or
get
if
the
you're
away
fight,
from me. No, I have a cab coming to arrest me.
Disorderly conduct and bail jumping.
Anything wrong? I told you I had a cab coming.
Do you want to at least put the leg
I have a cab coming.
12 minutes into this video, and the one of the first things she said is, "I've called a cab." Now, I'm no cab driver, and I know the US is a massive place, but 13 minutes for a taxi to get to your location? I'd either call a different cab company or move, because 13 minutes is a long time.
Okay,
stop.
You
Stop.
can't do that. I'm not
Here.
fighting you. Stop it. Do this to me before.
Just
They're watching
relax.
you.
Relax.
Get up,
Stand up.
get up.
Relax. Relax.
Get up. Are you filming this? Are you filming this? They're filming it right now. All the neighbors, they're all filming it. I work in the medical field. You guys chemically induced me.
What?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you heard?
Okay, so I have noticed on the bingo card that there is medical issue. So we'll tick off medical issue. I'm one away. I'm about to win my second bingo. And I believe, yep, there is restraint chair / wrap on there. So you can have that as well. Death threats. Just looking at what else. I've added pepper spray. I've added talking like a crazy cat lady, which you can definitely have. Is your body cam on? I'm going to sue you. I'm not a criminal, and my is broken. So I've added all of those recently. Let me just save that before I lose them. There we go. Oh, boy.
Me. Get that off me, man. Oh my, this is what they did to me. Are you guys filming this?
Yep, we're filming it.
No, you're not. They are.
Not supposed to kick police either.
I didn't kick no police. What are you talking about? Get that off me. You guys, help, 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 help. Look at
I shouldn't laugh. I really shouldn't laugh, and it's probably not fair. Well, it is fair of me to laugh. Somebody's screaming, "Help! Help! Help!" when there's 4 police officers and probably 4 police cars, and she's in a body wrap and she's screaming, "Help!" Who the heck is going to come and help her? Because, well, the police are here, so I think you're pretty safe.
Please help me, citizens arrest. These are not police officers. These are not police officers. They're not police officers. They tried to do it. Please, please. They're gonna arrest you as soon as you arrest me. Did you know that? Yep. I wasn't fighting you guys, and I did nothing wrong. And you were. No, I had a cab coming. Citizens arrest. I have a cab coming. Help! 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 My citizens arrest. You guys, I'm from Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Call my son.
That is
just relax.
That is a brilliant piece of kit.
Which spot are we going to, guys?
Now get out. I work in the medical field.
Relax. Come on now, Rhonda. Okay. Take some deep breaths, okay?
Citizens arrest.
Am I the only one that's going to say it? Fucking help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Now, like I said, 666, there's now 44 different squares, so they're all at random. So no, you just missed out on medical issues. Sorry, dude. I've got it. All I need is I know my rights. That's all I need. Oh, and then I've won bingo. Oh yeah, baby. Second time in 12 months.
Are you guys filming this? Film it.
Lockdown. Everything. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Feet first.
Help! I didn't do nothing wrong. I work in the medical field. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to murder me. They're trying to murder me. They're trying to kill my life. They're trying to murder me. They tried to already murder me. They already tried to murder me. They already tried. Help!
I'll tell you what, back in the day when I was a bobby, if we'd have had that, I would have not been injured on duty so many times. That is a great piece of kit. It really is.
Help! Help!
Oh,
Help! You're not police officers. Look at you. Who the f are you, you piece of shit? You laughing. You think that's funny?
Got it. Leave that off here.
Get my
Sorry, bunked you there. Everybody all right? Everybody's all right.
Wow.
45 heckler. We are 10-2. She's in the squad car. I wanted to go 95 with her because I was like, she hasn't got a cab.
That was brilliant. That was absolutely fantastic. Right. I very quickly need to put the cat out. So we'll do that. But what I will leave you with is one of my latest videos. It's a joke I made about Noah's Ark, and not I made. It was a joke I was sent, and I remade it. So I'm going to leave you this. I need to put the cat out. All right. In late August of 2024, the Lord came unto Noah, who was now living in Australia, and said, "Once again, the earth has become wicked and overpopulated, and I see the end of all flesh before me. Build another ark and save 2 of every living thing, along with a few good humans." He gave Noah the blueprints, saying, "You have 6 months to build the ark before I start the unending rain in Queensland for 40 days and 40 nights. 6 months later, the Lord looked down and saw Noah weeping in his backyard, but no ark. "Noah," he roared, "I've already started the rain in Queensland. Where is the ark?" "Forgive me, Lord," begged Noah, "but things have changed. I needed planning permission, a building permit, a builder's license, insurance, consent from my neighbours, a curbside deposit, site surveys, engineering, energy efficient compliance certificates, fire certification, and a full set of signed off working drawings. I've been arguing with the boat inspector about the need for an onboard sprinkler system. My neighbours claim that I'll violate the neighbourhood zoning and bylaws by building the ark in my backyard and exceeding height limitations. We had to wait 5 months for a council planning committee decision. Then the local council and the electricity company demanded a shed load of money for future costs of moving power lines and other overhead obstructions to clear the passage for the ark's move to the sea. I told them that the sea was coming to us, but they were having none of it. Getting wood was another problem. There's a ban on cutting local trees in order to save the greater spotted mopoke. I tried to convince the environmentalists that I needed the wood in order to save the mopoke, but no go. When I started gathering the animals, the RSPCA took me to court. They insisted I was confining wild animals against their will. They argued the accommodations were too restrictive and it was cruel and inhumane to put so many animals in a confined space. Then the Environmental Protection Agency ruled that I couldn't build an ark until they conducted an environmental impact study on your proposed flood. I was stopped by the unions and the building commission for not using registered painters, plumbers and electricians. Stopped again by health and safety because they wanted more scaffolding, ladders, harnesses, ramps and high-vis clothing. All my tools had to be tested and tagged by electricians too. Then the local council demanded we provide disabled toilets, signs in braille, widen passages and install ramps everywhere. I'm still trying to resolve a complaint from the Human Rights Commission over how many minorities I'm supposed to hire for my building gang. Everything then stopped when immigration started checking the visa status of most of the people who wanted to work. The trade unions even said I couldn't use my own sons. They insist I have to hire only union workers with ark building experience. To make matters worse, the Australian Taxation Office seized all my assets, claiming I'm trying to leave the country illegally with endangered species. So, forgive me, Lord, it will take at least 10 years for me to finish this ark. Suddenly, the skies cleared, the sun began to shine, and a rainbow stretched across the sky. Noah looked up in wonder and asked, "You mean you're not going to destroy us, Lord?" "No," said the Lord. "It seems the Australian government has beaten me to it." Thanks, 666. Also, thanks for that comment. I was just looking at a video, and what I was saying is, particularly not necessarily during personal time, but when you're doing research as well for a video, you watch channel after channel after channel. You watch video after video after video after video after video after video after video, and you go, "Oh, what was that one about? What was that one about? I can't remember." Again, that's why I give them a thumbs up, so I know I've watched it. But you just can't. What did that one involve? I can't remember. I was just looking at that one there. Simple traffic stop turns into sudden nightmare. I think this is a good one. Yeah, I think this is a good one. All right, let's get into this. Oh, straight in. There's no pre-roll ever. Ooh, that's interesting. All right. Thanks, 666, for having my back. Do you know what I am?
This guy is fucking
like
stupid.
Oh, I love my new app. I love my new app. What I'm working on, and these things actually cost a lot of money. A lot of money. Is there's some devices out there, particularly by Elgato, that you can have them, and you can. At the moment, this has just got audios, but you can actually preload them with a video. There are channels out there. There are certain channels that I'm not going to name because it will expose what I've been watching recently. But there are channels out there that have preloaded a video clip into the button, and they hit the button and it plays the video clip. That's really, really where I want to get to. But those things are hundreds and hundreds of dollars. We're talking. Yeah, I know. That's where I want to get to. That's really, really where I want to get to. Yeah. It's just a thing. It's just, you sit down and you start talking again, and you think you're talking to the masses. Well, I evidently think that I'm talking to you people. I'm never going to forget that. I'm never going to forget that. That was a terrible statement I used. I do apologize. I really do. Alrighty. So let's expand that full screen. Let's go here. Let's do this. I want to make some reaction videos as well. But the only issue is some of the reaction videos I've watched. Excuse me. Some of the reaction videos I've watched recently, they're reacting to things that I've already seen, things that I've watched and things I know about. One thing my ex-boss used to say to me is, you don't know what you don't know. So I really want to make reaction videos, but reaction videos on what? Because as far as I'm concerned, I've seen it, but I haven't seen everything. But I would like to make a reaction video on something I don't know about. I've seen some recently. There's an NFL player who's watching the AFL for the first time. Now, I follow the AFL. The grand final is this coming Saturday, 4:30 my time. So you will not see me. And that happens quite often. That happens quite often. It's just blue tack. I think we'll just take that down for now. Oops. And it knocks off everything else. So I would like to do a reaction video, something I've never seen before. So the AFL, the grand final, is this coming Saturday, 4:30. So do not expect to see me for, I don't know, about 12 hours over the weekend. In terms of NFL, I've watched the NFL, I've watched baseball, I've watched basketball, I've watched netball, I've played netball. I would like to make, what don't I know? What don't I? I would love, in fact, I would absolutely love this now. I think I'll stick it up in the community post. Is give me some ideas of something that I've got absolutely no clue about. There was somebody made a reaction video about the Abbott and Costello baseball gag. Seen that. It's actually up on my channel. I don't know. I've seen most stuff, but again, I don't know what I don't know. So if anybody has an idea of something for me to make a reaction video on, I will do it. I will do it in a heartbeat. But I just need something that I don't know about. But anyway, I digress. But that's definitely something I want to do. And the Geoguesser, that's going to be coming up. What day is it today? Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Wednesday. Oh, it's Wednesday today. Oh, it's 25th of September. It's my brother's birthday. Oh, shit. All right. So let's get back to this. All right. Here we go. Oh.
Officer was conducting routine patrol when he began 2023. Officer was conducting routine patrol when he began following an SUV in Waukesha, Wisconsin. The 30-year-old male driver named Rudolph had shown signs of potential impaired driving by swerving within his lane, drifting into the bike lane, and then abruptly swerving back to avoid a parked vehicle. When he began crossing the center line, the officer decided to initiate a traffic stop.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Officer Bacoris, Waukesha Police. Reason for your stop today is you were over the line over here, and then also you were in the bike lane coming down east. Any reason for that?
No, we were just trying to get home. Honestly, like the car in front of us, I felt like they were getting kind of close, but I understand why why you were concerned, and that's why I just like pulled over.
Okay. What was your reason for coming in here?
It was honestly because like that car that was really close. I was like concerned and
concerned for what?
Yeah, we have a newborn. And I didn't want any complications. Like, honestly, you can look in the back, you can check all that. And, like, honestly,
what do you mean by complications?
No, what I meant by, like, I didn't want you to think that there was anything concerning. You know, we're trying to make it home, and, like, her mom is literally waiting for us.
Okay.
And, like, she can show you all the ID and all that.
Do you guys have IDs on you?
Yeah, we do. And it was just a matter of, like, let's just get home safely.
Okay. It's coming from.
On my road.
Do you have your license on you, boss?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why is that question always answered with the same answer? I mean, I do understand. For me, it's kind of a random question. I would never. In fact, I don't think I've ever asked that question. Where are you coming from? But excuse me. The answer to that question is always just down the road, 5 minutes away, just over there. I was just there at a friend's house. It's like, if you've got nothing to hide, tell the officer where you're coming from. I've just been to the 7-Eleven to get a Coke because I was thirsty. I've just been to McDonald's. I'm just going from that McDonald's over there because I was hungry. I've been to my friend's house on 42nd Street because I hadn't seen him for a while, and he called me and said, "Can you come over?" This 5 minutes up the road, just over there, that way, this way. It's like I never understand the answer. Never understand the answer.
While standing by the vehicle, the officer observed his speech was slurred and detected a strong odor of alcohol.
Got a bit of an issue with that. I do have a little bit of an issue with that. And look, I've said this before, and I will continue to say it over and over and over again, is that when I see bad policing, I will call it out. Now, this officer is stood at the passenger's window. Now, it's probably not the case in this video because the video is up here for a reason. But when you go to the passenger side and an officer experiences an alcohol smell, it just could be from her. Now, ex-Mrs. Chuck used to go out on the piss. I was about to say regularly. That's not good. That's not a good phrase. Ex-Mrs. Chuck used to go with her friends, and I'd get the phone call. I'd be the good husband, and I would go and pick her up. So I am 100% sober. A, because I'm a police officer and I'm driving a vehicle, but B, she's picked me up more times than I care to remember. But I would go out and pick her up. Now, if a police officer pulled me over whilst I had ex-Mrs. Chuck in the car, who was drunk as a skunk, pissed as a newt, off her face, if he comes to the passenger side, yes, you are going to get that whiff of alcohol because she's pissed. I'm soda as a fudge. I'm Joda as a sudge. I haven't been drinking because I know she's going to call me to pick her up. Come to my side, you will get the odor of alcohol, but not that strongly. So I do need to kind of call. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I thought that was 666 that put that comment in there. Sorry. Hello, Michelle. Hello. So yeah, I will call out bad policing when I see it. And this is that phrase, an odor of alcohol coming from the vehicle. Well, yeah, it is coming from the vehicle because she's as pissed as a Chuck. And Chuck, I mean Chuck, as in Chook, a Chuck. Another stinkus. That's funny. I like that one. I do like that one. That's good.
Any illegal drugs? Okay. How much alcohol have we had tonight? Okay. How about you, boss?
And it's always two. It's always two. It is always two. I don't know if you watch these videos. Yeah, the answer's yeah. I don't know if you watch these videos as much as I do. I've watched. I think it's got to be up into the thousands. I've watched literally thousands of these videos. Every time a bobby stops a car, and every time I've done it, I've stopped a car. G'day, sir. And you do get that whiff of single driver, single occupant, just the driver, and you get that whiff of alcohol. It's like, okay, there's alcohol. He's obviously had a beer. Like, g'day, how many drinks you had? Oh, just two. How many drinks you had? Oh, a couple. How many drinks you had? Oh, I had one. No, I had one, then I had another one. It's always two. Let's be honest. Oh, fuck, dude. I fucking had a shed load. Oh, I've had a fucking shed load. I'm fucking pissed as a skunk. It's always two drinks. It's always two drinks.
But check my ID. Everything's good, man. We're literally like
drink.
I also have an issue with this advert. I know it's only an advert. I know it's only a game. I know. But a submarine made of wood? Anybody else? Anybody? A submarine made of wood. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Oh. 6 o'clock p.m.
Yes,
6 o'clock and
like,
it's now
you left
1:45
my
in the
apartment.
morning.
Like we're literally just trying to make it down
the street.
It's
Yeah,
me.
down the
Right.
street.
I'm just wondering because you guys are saying you come from the restaurant. I could smell the intoxicants coming from the vehicle, so I'm just trying to see if you're safe to drive.
Totally me.
The reason why I stopped you is because you were going over the line in the bike lane coming down East Avenue, and then also the line over here. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So how many drinks did you have, sir?
Check. Probably like 2. Like
Do you have a license on you?
Me?
Yes. All right, why don't you guys hang tight here, okay? I'm gonna run him through fields. Okay. The reason why I stopped him was he was like going a little bit over the bike lane coming down east. This means he's revoked, right?
For Illinois? Yeah, status revoked. Hit up Leanna, she can confirm that. Maybe she can do something more on her end too, because it'd be nice to see if he's revoked for an OWA. You know what I mean? Is he up visiting?
He's not making much sense.
Oh, really?
He's like, I'm just trying to get home. We have a baby at home. I was like, you always dodging around my questions.
So we got a baby at home. Let me just. There we go. We've got a baby at home. The questions were, how many drinks have you had? They lied about that. They were also asked, or they volunteered that they just left the restaurant at 6:30 p.m. It's now 10 to 2 in the morning. So this is 7 out, just over 7 hours later, and they've got a baby at home. Anybody else smelling bullshit? I don't know. Sorry, not bullshit. That's probably a very strong word. But anybody else smelling bullshit? Because I'm fucking smelling a lot of bullshit.
Being real evasive with his answers and trying to change your line of questioning.
Yes.
How'd you guys end up over here?
He pulled in. I was going to stop him. And he pulled in and he started going all the way around. I was like, why'd you come over here? He's like, honestly, the car in front of me, I didn't want anything to do with them. I didn't want you guys to think. I was like, what are you talking about? 406, go ahead.
406, Rudolph, Fantasy Falls.
10-4. Could you advise reason for revocation? How would I find out if he's got prior OWIs through Illinois? I'll ask her later.
Yeah, you might have to do fields and ask her after.
Well, she's still working on that anyway, so I'm going to do it now.
I do like the name Rudolph. I think it comes from not the obvious. Isn't it trading places? Rudolph and Walter. Is it Walter? Somebody will correct me on that. But yeah, I remember Rudolph from Trading Places. What's this? Well, wood mostly floats, had the huge volume of air inside, and apart from everything else, you'll never get it to submerge. Thank you. It's not just me that spotted the bleeding obvious. Michelle says, yeah, bad parenting. Absolutely. 100%.
On. I'd like to make sure that you're safe to operate a motor vehicle, so I'd like to run some field sobriety tests on you. Okay?
We'll talk to my wife about it.
Well, I'm going to do it regardless.
No,
so.
that's okay.
Okay.
I just want to know what she thinks about it. That's fine, right?
Well, she can. She's
I just
hearing.
want to talk to her about it, right? That's okay.
What do you want to talk to her about?
Exactly what you said.
Sure. Go ahead. You can ask.
Thank you.
Keep the window down, though.
Oh, what the hell? Ooh. Do we have a subtitle?
Sam, just open the door. It's locked. Try it. Hey, Rudolph. Hey, open the door.
Yeah, no, I was just.
Okay.
I told you exactly what I was going to do.
Okay.
What is he saying?
Let's do that now, okay?
Can I finish talking to it?
No, I'm telling you to get out of the vehicle right now.
Okay.
As he displayed passive resistance, Rudolph quickly put the vehicle in drive and took off at a high rate of speed.
440 just starts another one. 1040 for now. He's possibly 5'5", locked himself in the door.
Hey, don't, no. Put it in park. Put it in park now. He's taking off.
Oh my. You wanted a reaction video? You just got one live on screen.
406, we're going westbound on Sunset, passing Teddy.
4-4, we're going eastbound. We're passing Grambling right now. Speeds are 97.
After exceeding 100 miles an hour in a 35-mile-per-hour zone, he lost control of his vehicle, crashing into a tree before fleeing on foot.
Pulling in apartment complex, 1050. Foot pursuit. Stop, do it now. Police department, stop. Taser deployed.
Stop. Oh my God.
Roll over to your side, do it now. We are across from Navajo right now in the apartment complex. 1026 with the male driver. Do not move.
I'll stay with him.
One female passenger. The next squad can check on her. There's a car alarm going off. You can start at 1052. Unknown injuries at this time.
Are you injured?
Sure. Do you want the honest answer?
Yes, I want an honest answer.
Do you really want the answer? Do you really want to know? I can give you this answer.
He's cooperative now.
No, I'm cooperating. But do you really want to know?
I'm asking you a question.
You good to know?
Yeah.
Did she run?
No, she fell out.
No, I fell out, yeah. I was watching my daughter. I don't even know.
I don't even know if the oh my stars. All right, you've got a reaction video live. Let's go back to the bingo card. Okay, I've got nothing on mine. Let's go to the actual list. Bort. Oh, we need a bort nom nom. We need a bort nom nom. Foot chase. Okay, if you got foot chase, you can tick that off. Tries to escape. Yep. You can have tries to escape. I think that's about it. Sorry, I've just got. Sorry, I was just gonna. Actually, I've got to. Sorry, I've just got to very quickly check something. Sorry about this. Okay. All right. Sorry, I had to very, very quickly check something. Triple six says, sorry, short, but I outrun you guys on a bike. But I outrun you guys on a bike in the 80s numerous times. Oh, well, yeah, I suppose if you if you know the area, if you certainly in England we have alleyways. If a cop's chasing you, you're on a bike, they're in a car or on a motorbike or whatever, and if you duck down an alleyway, and if you, when I say an alleyway, I'm only talking about something this wide, literally an alley. If you duck down there, and if you go, and if you know the next one, and you go down that one, and if you know that one, and you go down that one, if as a cop you don't know the area, you know, let's say you get called into a different, as we know from Wisconsin, from Eau Claire County into La Crosse, then you're not going to know La Crosse. You're not going to know the pathways. You're not going to know the sneaky little side roads and all that. You're not going to know what's a dead end, what's an open road. So, yeah, I totally agree with you. But yeah, you're right. These days, once Alpha Oscar 1 goes up, once Eagle goes up, once the airship goes up, you're pretty much done. You're pretty much done.
Thanks for not hitting me. Thanks for not hitting me. Hello? I don't know. I can't.
Oh, she's
Are you injured right now? I got an ambulance coming.
Do you need an ambulance?
Sir, no, I don't.
Okay. Are you injured?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Can you stand me up?
Not right now. I'm gonna have you chill here for a minute, okay?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what the situation is. You can take it however you want.
Okay.
I know that you thought that I was under the influence and you weren't gonna let me go.
I love that. I know that you thought I was under the influence. You thought I was under the influence, but I'm not. Brilliant.
Next time.
No.
Brilliant.
It's right over there.
I'm gonna roll you over to my side, okay?
Yep. Can I have water?
Good point. It was about performance and handling. The corners. Oh, stars. Oh, that's funny. Performance and handling. Performance and handling of my BMX got me through many situations in the 80s. Oh, that's fun. Oh, you're here. You're here. Do you want to come up live? Do you want to come up live? Because I was literally going to end this about 3 minutes ago. What are you doing awake? Why? Are you, what? So many questions. Let's watch this just for a few more minutes. You make a decision. If you want to come up live, then you can come up live.
Not right. No.
Can I ask you an honest question?
Sure.
Are you new? Have you been doing this for over a year?
You've been doing what?
No, have you been caught for doing this for over a year?
I don't know if that's relevant.
No, I'm just asking you. I really want to know.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? It's okay if you have. You're gonna be okay. Okay. Darkness has nothing with you. Can I help you?
Are you injured?
I was asking you a question.
Okay.
Can you? No, I will answer it.
Asking you a question that's more important than how long he's been a cop. I'm asking you if you're injured.
I can't say anything for you. I can answer it once I get that answer question.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna be cooperative.
No, I am. I'll be straightforward with you.
Okay.
So, are you injured? Are you gonna answer the question?
One more.
Do you need to be checked out by an ambulance? Rudolph.
What does that mean if I need to be checked out?
I'm asking if you're injured.
Yeah, and I'm asking you, what does that mean? Because I feel
it's a pretty easy question. Oh, you had to post those videos before they were pulled. All right. Do you want me to download them? Do you want me to? Because I can download them and store them and keep them safe. If that's what you want me to do, I'm happy to do that, and I'll send you a link. But if that's what you want me to do, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Just let me know. But that's a great question. Do you need an ambulance? Well, it's a bit of a straightforward question. Are you injured? Do you need an ambulance? It's very weird.
I'm in pain.
Okay, where?
I'm in pain. In my entire body.
Okay.
Your whole body hurts?
Yes.
Anything specific other than your whole
I
body?
can't tell because I'm in shock. I know you're shaking.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm not shaking. I can tell you.
It's chilly outside.
No, it's bad.
She's a passenger. I think she's just in shock.
Can you pass me that chapstick, please?
No.
Do you remember what happened?
Nancy split up and I jumped out the car.
Why were you guys running?
He drank just a little. And it wasn't as much as he thought. And we were sitting there forever.
It wasn't as much as he thought. What do you think alcohol does to your system? Oh my stars. You want a reaction? You wanted a reaction video, guys. You're getting one.
And he just said, I have to go. And he's not even a bad person. And he's just...
Nobody's saying he's a bad person.
I know, but...
Wait, what did you just ask him?
Yeah.
What did you just ask you? No, I can ask that, right?
Walk.
You can walk in. Why are you asking weird questions?
See?
Can I have water?
No, we don't have any
Sit
water.
down.
It was like slow motion. Locked us out of the car. Locked us out of the car. Hand on the shifter. I just ran back to my car. I left him up there. I'm like, it's about to take off.
Is there any way I can have water?
No, we do not have any water.
No.
I see about getting you some, but you gotta be
You are not having water.
See about getting some?
Nope.
Dude, I just fell on the floor. Like, you can
Just
look.
open your mouth and stick your tongue out. You got like dirt.
No, oh, yeah. You just figured it out. I'm just asking.
Okay. Take a seat and we'll figure it out.
We don't have any right now.
That's
we'll,
okay.
We'll work on getting it.
Just please sit down.
What's the time frame for that?
No time frame.
Are you gonna be cooperative or
No,
not?
are you gonna hurt me if I
I'm not
don't
gonna hurt
water?
you. No, but sit down.
Just sit in the car. You're not getting water. Right now.
Okay, put your feet in. Well, that took a turn.
Yeah.
My dumb ass said, "What is
So
that?"
I had a good view. I saw him put his hand on the shift now. I don't know if you saw that.
Well, I saw when you started going back. I was like,
Don't do it.
I did. Yeah, I ran back.
"No, it's good. It's good.
I knew what's happening.
You got to jump on."
Obviously we're in the fields. Do you want to do them?
I don't know if he'll be cooperative. What are you thinking?
It changed a whole lot. Maybe he's in custody now. At least give him the opportunity.
Firefighters like to see you.
We do not have water, unfortunately.
Okay, what do you have to aid me here?
We have an ambulance. We have medical staff.
Damn good puppy.
So what happened?
Okay, I can tell you right now that I know how the justice system works. I know how it go.
Okay, but what's going on with you? We're just the paramedics. So we're here. We don't.
No, you're not having water. You are not having water. So the request for having water, you all know this. Every single person of you watching this video, if you give a suspected drunk driver water, it won't exactly flush the alcohol out of the system, but it'll make a slight reduction. And as you all know, a 0.01 or a 0.02 or a 0.1 will help you take you down that level. No. A suspected drunk driver will never be given water before the official tests begin or are conducted. No, not going to happen. No, they don't want to ruin the breathalyzer. Absolutely, 100%. No, you can't do it.
Water.
Do you have any type of fluid?
Not that we could.
Don't like any pain or injuries?
No, I'm trying to tell you that I do.
Okay, can you tell us that? I'm not going to give you water. So can you tell us about your injuries?
So the injuries that I have,
yes.
I can't really talk about them because you're saying that you can't aid them.
So you're declining medical
assistance. Not declining medical
assistance. Okay, then tell us what's wrong.
I'm asking for medical assistance.
For what?
In the simplest version is I'm saying I need water.
Yeah.
If you
I'm not going to happen. What was that, Chuck? What did you just say?
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
Gotta love my new app.
And I wish it wasn't that way.
No. No.
I can't provide that to me, so
Not a medical condition.
I don't want that.
Okay, yeah, we know something that we can take you to a hospital where they have water. Yeah, that would be what we could do, but that's not something that we would be providing to you.
And then what are the other options?
Go to jail.
Because, like, I don't want to die.
We wouldn't let you die.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
I don't know, because like right now I'm saying I need water.
Right.
And it feels like it's, you know, dire. But you're looking at me saying that you can't provide me with that. Like you can't provide.
I'm sorry. I've got to do it again.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
The Bible.
Right, because we don't carry that. That's not something that we carry.
That's okay. I understand.
We have other needs of
Also,
giving.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
You that if we feel that.
I understand. So what? Like, how does that work?
That would be like giving you an IV with fluids and things like that. But that might not quench your thirst. That might just.
If I say that right now I need water and you just would like put me in some type of cell or some type of cage and you don't provide me with water, like I can't tell you that I'm going to be 100%.
Look, you'll get water soon. I don't think you're getting it. We don't have any right now. You'll get water in a little bit. Is that the only chief complaint you got though? You doing okay right now?
You know, I'm not doing okay mentally. It's tough for me. All right, but I'm trying to be honest.
Yeah, it must be tough. Must be tough having, I don't know what, 4, 5, 6, 7 beers and then driving and then crashing into a tree with your wife in the car and causing her some harm and injury. Yeah, must be mentally tough. Must be.
Okay, no.
You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate that.
Yeah,
Right?
I appreciate your honesty. Yeah, like I know where I stand and I situate. Realistically, I feel like I need some water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna get going for now though. Okay.
Yeah. So you're not too concerned with that?
No,
we'll get you water where we're going. We don't have water out
You're
here.
not dying. You're not dying. You're not breathing. You're not in a stretcher. They're not performing CPR, trying to get you back from the realm. You're fine. You're just fine.
Time that like 15 minutes.
All right.
Are you just saying? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, let's just take it.
You guys going on now?
You're good. I'm on the radio. Get my damn seatbelt. I'm like trying to get the seatbelt. No, he is over. Someone got dirt. Well, he took me through the pine trees. And I'm right behind him. I whacked him in the face. Yeah. We're going 100 miles. Last time I looked up, it was 97. Yeah. I was trying to slow way down. I was like, no, you up in that building right now. No, you were slowing way down. Just for your report.
The hell?
My purposes. I mean, he sleep like heavy odors. Hell, tomorrow I rolled it.
Yeah. I was like, where did you guys go? Because
He just said, I've got a feeling
saw you guys
in
going
my
there.
ankles. I have never heard that phrase before. Tough, only having 2 brain cells. What? Yeah, the police are still to this day. They are still to this day in La Crosse County, Waukesha. They're still looking for that brain cell. They've sent out search parties, CSI, SWAT, you name it, detectives. They're still looking for that brain cell to this day. You had a feeling in your ankles. I've never heard that phrase. That's an interesting phrase. I had a feeling in my ankles. Never heard that, but
and then all of a sudden I hear it over here. I'm like running through the.
My first taser, nothing. Like I heard it hit his wallet according to Sober, but that second one locked him up. I was like, oh great. All right, I'll meet you up there.
When offered the option to undergo SFSTs or a breath test, he refused. Additionally, it was found that Rudolph had 1 prior OWI conviction in 2018.
You guys are gonna put me in jail
right?
Oh, yeah.
And then
Yep.
what? Someone's gonna have to bail me out?
There's not going to be bail on this one.
Why not?
Because it's felony.
Why is it a felony?
Because you fled and eluded the police.
As per the female passenger, just before Rudolph fled from the traffic stop, he uttered, "I'm sorry, I have to say bye to..." She also expressed feeling scared during the pursuit and was considering jumping out of the vehicle. As a result, Rudolph was slammed with felony counts of vehicle fleeing, eluding an officer, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, OWI causing injury, prohibited alcohol content causing injury, misdemeanor counts of operating while intoxicated, third offense, resisting obstructing an officer, and operating with prohibited alcohol content, third offense. He received over $1,300 in traffic citations and was subsequently given a $5,000 cash bond. As of February 2024, Rudolph was found guilty of only 2 felony charges. 2 counts were dismissed on the prosecutor's motion, and the remaining were dismissed but read in. In the end, he was sentenced to 18 months of initial confinement, followed by 2 years of extended supervision. Visit codebluecam.com.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. How can you? It's on video. Fleeing and eluding. Heck. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, 666. You're making me laugh. How? All right, so let me expand on what you just put there. It's hard not to see so many cops get frustrated with the courts. My one of my reasons for leaving the police force was the judicial system, but in respect of juveniles. You would have, let's say, a 15-year-old who was doing burglaries or just being an utter shit. So I'd do a file about that thick about the juvenile, and we'd go to what they call here in New Zealand a family group conference. So that would be myself, the arresting officer, potentially one of my supervisors, a social worker, a representative from the court, the juvenile, the mum, the dad, dependent, could be the mum, could be the dad, and then you'd have other agencies involved. So you could have 10 people in a family group conference. We go through this, blah, da, da, blah, de, blah, de, blah. Little Johnny did this, little Johnny did that. I would prove it beyond a reasonable doubt because of my file that's about yay thick. And little Johnny goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry, bro." They always used to say that. "I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I promise I won't do it again." A month later, you're just going round in a loop. He would commit Yes, sitting at a poker table. You can only have 9 at a poker table, Joe. Just not 10, just 9. So a month later, little Johnny's done the same thing again, or a different thing. I produce a file, get in a family group conference. Everybody has their chat. I produce the evidence. Da-da-da. Little Johnny goes, "Oh, yeah, bro, you know, I'm sorry. I won't do it again." 2 months later. Need I repeat myself? So yeah, that's another reason I left the police. It's just I had this guy bang to rights on a DUI. Absolute bang to rights. I went through all the hoops that you can imagine. I had to get this, I had to get that, I had to get the other, I had to get it all together. I didn't know about one piece of paper that needed to be gathered, but I gathered it, presented it in court, submitted it as evidence, and the judge, the defense lawyer went, "Well, this is the first time we're seeing this." And so I said to the prosecuting sergeant, I says, "Sarge, it's the first time I've heard about this. So here it is." I presented it as evidence, as an exhibit in court. Defense went, "Yeah, not seen it before." My prosecuting sergeant went, "Oh, yeah, we withdraw." I'm like, this guy is a serial drink driver on the island. How many trees were killed by all the paperwork you mate? I potentially am the cause of global warming, because the amount of paperwork I used to do as a cop to put people behind bars. Yeah, I know. And let's. I've only got 6 buttons, and they're all good. But how about this one?
How about new?
So hopefully in the future I can afford to buy an Elgato Stream Deck, which is going to have lots more buttons. But I've only got 6 buttons, but that's okay. It's okay. Excusez-moi. Right. That will do it for this short bingo. 2 hours and 54 minutes. Short bingo. What cam was this? Body cam bingo. This was great. Nobody won apparently. I was one off. All I needed was I know my rights. Dang it, Bobby. Dang it. I was so close. Right, we are going to end the live stream of Body Cam Bingo right here, right now. I definitely want to thank 666 for commenting, for Joe Hassan for showing up. He should be in bed. He must be ill. Also, there was Michelle. And I think that was the only people that commented in the whole 2 hours, 55 minutes. Thank you so much. You wasn't even close. Oh, shouting. You wasn't even close. Oh, God, all right. Okay, calm down. Don't blame me. Blame the videos. It wasn't me. It was... Why am I still small? Wasn't me. It was the videos. Don't shout at me, dude. Like, whatever. What? you know. All right, calm down. Calm down. Yeah, it was the cops' fault. It was the cops' fault. I was all about the cabs. I think he said it was just trying to read it. It was all about the cops. It's all about the cabs. Yeah, well, you know, whatever, you know, like, you know, what, you know, and if anybody wants to talk about me, you can talk about me and say,
This guy is fucking stupid.
I love my new app. I love it. Right. It is 2:56 here, 2:56 p.m. in the PM of the 25th. It's my brother's birthday, but not in England at the moment. Oh, he is in England at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, right. Whatever. Of course you are. Lying piece of dung heap. I'm going to say it again. I'm just going to say it again, just for shits and giggles. Right. So you people, I still can't believe I said that. I still can't believe I said that. That's terrible. $12.57 in SEQ. What the hell is Science Education Quantium? The hell is SEQ? SEQ. God, you got me thinking SEQ. Yeah, it's only 8 p.m. in Calais. I know that. I know everything. Don't forget, you guys. I know everything, but I don't know what SEQ is. SEQ. Fuck, you've got me on that one. Seriously, you got me on that one. Right. That's it. We are done. However, and Michelle knows what's coming next. However, you're in, oh, of course you are. You're in Queensland. It's not called SEQ. It's not SEQ. That's not a thing. Oh, my stars. That's terrible. That's just not a thing. That's AEST. Bloody. I know, you're just over there. You're literally just over there. Well, not literally just over there. God dang you all, Bobby. Oh, fingers getting really cold. Right, that's it. We're done. We've got 50 seconds to say goodbye. We will be back in 15 minutes. Back in 15 minutes with the panel live stream. If you want to join the panel, I will put a link up. If you want to join the panel, please make sure you have at least a microphone. Joseph, I will see you very, very soon. And oh, thank you very much. Oh, yes, you have. Thank you very much. It's in the almost exact direction. That's north where the sun is. The sun's just over there at the moment. So that's north or that's west. You're just over there. You're literally just over there. An SEQ. All right. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. All right. Gives me time to sort my stuff out and and get ready for the live stream. I hope you enjoyed the bingo. Yeah, dang it, Bobby. We were so close. We were so close. All right. On that note, that's it. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate each and every single one of you people. I'll see you on the live stream. Take care. Bye-bye.